Ego Television High School Sports, brought to you by Service Master Clean of Hayes. From the major accidents to the minor incidents, Service Master Clean of Hayes. Corey, Pam, and the entire staff support the 628-6712. Thomas More Prep Marion. Through the dedication of students, parents, teachers, and alumni members, the focus is on Christian values and community awareness. TMP, Worlds of Opportunity, investing for eternity.
Lifetime Dental Care is devoted to helping you, your family, and friends achieve your healthiest and brightest smile. They are now accepting new patients. Call 625-7969 to schedule your appointment. They know every person's dental needs are unique, and that is why they offer you a comprehensive selection of treatment options in a comfortable and caring atmosphere. Dr. Lowe and his dental team want you to enjoy your visit. Lifetime Dental Care, accepting new patients. Call 625-7969 or see them at lifetimedentalcare.com.
Family owned since 1973. Choose from an incredible selection of products, including Arctic Cat. Stop dreaming, start riding. Always wear a helmet and don't drink and ride. Kurt Staub Agency, your American family insurance agent with locations in Hayes and Ellis. Just the right coverage for wherever your dreams take you. Vernie's Hamburger House. Feed yourself or the whole team with great burgers, milkshakes, and the award-winning onion rings. Marianne, Bonnie, and the staff at Vernie's Hamburger House, 17th and Vine in Hayes. Bacon Rind Appraising Services, the lead provider of real estate valuations for the mortgage lending marketplace. With many years of experience, they have a proven track record. Contact Patty Bacon Rind today. Cross Manufacturing, looking for a few good people to join their team. Apply today. Cross Manufacturing. Home Steel Siding and Windows, making your home or business beautiful, energy efficient and comfortable with quality products they stand behind. See them online at homesteelsiding.com.
Thank you for choosing to style Classic Quality Body Shop.
Classic Quality Body Shop has had the pleasure of serving this area since 1984. Much like a sports team, Shelton and his team have grown together and followed the playbook of taking care of customers to become highly regarded body shop area. Support team, whether on the field or when choosing who you do business with.
Thank you for choosing to style Classic Quality Body Shop.
See their ad in the Next Tech directory.
Steel Fabrications, the Iron Men of Western Kansas. Steel Fabrications. Thirsties, before the game, during the game, and after the game. Enjoy great food and a great atmosphere. Coldwell Banker Executive Realty. At Coldwell Banker Executive Realty, they believe there is nothing more powerful or more important than a home. Call or stop by today for all your real estate needs. Next-Tech Wireless, avid supporters of local athletic programs and have sponsored multiple school events. Are you ready for something different? See Next-Tech Wireless. NCK Tech, North Central Kansas Technical College, is dedicated to being a leader in workforce development by maximizing value for students, employers, and communities. Go on to nckTC.edu. Paul Wurtenberger Residential and Commercial. Building dreams for over 30 years, Paul Wurtenberger Construction. Insurance Planning Incorporated. Insurance for the way you work and live. For business, home, and family. Value the price, remember the service. Insurance Planning. IPI Financial Services, and AgPro Crop Insurance. Offices in Hayes, Great Bend, and Russell. Hayes Chevrolet. They have a huge selection of brand new cars, trucks, vans, SUVs, and a great selection of pre-owned vehicles. See them online today at HayesChevrolet.com.
Good morning.
Everyone in Hayes says you can clean anything, so can you get this tough stain out?
Grape jelly, we can get that out.
You guys really are good.
Master offers a variety of services including dry cleaning, alterations, laundry, tuxedo rentals, and free pickup and delivery.
G&L Tire and Automotive. G&L Tire is proud to be voted #1 tire store by the people of Hayes since 2005. They've been a part of the community since 1997 and look forward to seeing you at 201 East 8th in Hayes. Walmart. Save money, live better. Walmart. Whiskey Fire Grill, where the fire's always burning. Whiskey Creek. To supporting the community, you can always count on Leon's Welding and Fabrication. Commerce Bank. Here's the ones that rise to the challenge. Commerce Bank. Commercial Builders. On time, on target, on budget. Commercial Builders. Redeem Designs. Screen print, embroidery, design. Where you'll find better ideas, better designs, better people. Come experience the best. 2204 Vine and Hayes. Redeem Designs. James Motor Company. Proud to serve our hometown athletes. They have an excellent selection of new and used Buick, Cadillac, and GMC vehicles. See the good guys for the best deal around. James Motor Company, 13th and Main in Hayes.
It's a beautiful day in our super high-speed internet great customer service neighborhood. Like you, this is where we live. In fact, our company is employee-owned, so it's our goal to improve the quality of life for everyone in our community by delivering faster, more reliable internet, clearer, more feature-laden phone service, quality TV channels, all with the level of customer service you'd expect from people who are your neighbors. Eagle Communications. Our community connected.
Eagle Television High School Sports, brought to you by Service Master Clean of Hayes. From the major accidents to the minor incidents, Service Master Clean of Hayes, Corey, Pam, and the entire staff support the efforts of Hayes High and TMP. Call today 628-6712. Thomas More Prep Marion. Through the dedication of students, parents, teachers, and alumni members, the focus is on Christian values and community awareness. TMP, Worlds of Opportunity, investing for eternity.
Lifetime Dental Care is devoted to helping you, your family, and friends achieve your healthiest and brightest smile. They are now accepting new patients. Call 625-7969 to schedule your appointment. They know every person's dental needs are unique, and that is why they offer you a comprehensive selection of treatment options in a comfortable and caring atmosphere. Dr. Lowe and his dental team want you to enjoy your visit. Lifetime Dental Care, accepting new patients. Call 625-7969 or see them at lifetimedentalcare.com.
Gut Shock Equipment. Family choose from an incredible selection of products, including Arctic Cat. Stop dreaming, start riding. Always wear a helmet and don't drink and ride. Kurt Staub Agency, your American family insurance agent with locations in Hayes and Ellis. Just the right coverage for wherever your dreams take you. Vernie's Hamburger House. Feed yourself or the whole team with great burgers, milkshakes, and the award-winning onion rings. Marianne, Bonnie, and the staff at Vernie's Hamburger House, 17th and Vine in Hayes. Bacon Rind Appraising Services, the lead provider of real estate valuations for the mortgage lending marketplace. With many years of experience, they have a proven track record. Contact Patty Bacon Rind today. Cross Manufacturing, looking for a few good people to join their team. Apply today. Cross Manufacturing. Home Steel Siding and Windows, making your home or business beautiful, energy efficient and comfortable with quality products they stand behind. See them online at homesteelsiding.com.
Thank you for choosing the style Classic Quality Body Shop.
Classic Quality Body Shop has had the pleasure of serving this area since 1984. Much like a sports team, Shelton and his team have worked hard, grown together, and followed the playbook of taking care of customers to become one of the most highly regarded body shops in the area. Support your local team, whether on the field or when choosing who you do business with.
Thank you for choosing the style Classic Quality Body Shop.
See their ad in the Next Tech directory.
Steel Fabrications, the Iron Men of Western Kansas. Steel Fabrications. Thirsties, before the game, during the game, and after the game. Enjoy great food and a great atmosphere. Coldwell Banker Executive Realty. At Coldwell Banker Executive, they believe there is nothing more powerful or more important than a home. State needs. Next Tech Wireless, avid supporters of local athletic programs, and have sponsored multiple school events. Are you ready for something different? See Next Tech Wireless. NCK Tech, North Central Kansas Technical College, is dedicated to being a leader in workforce development by maximizing value for students, employers, and communities. Log on to nckTC.edu to see what they can do for you. Paul Wurtenberger Construction, designing and building residential and commercial. Building dreams for over 30 years, Paul Wurtenberger Construction. Insurance Planning Incorporated, insurance for the way you work and live. For business, home, and family. Value the price, remember the service. Insurance Planning, IPI Financial Services, and AgPro Crop Insurance. Offices in Hayes, Great Bend, and Russell. Hayes Chevrolet. They have a huge selection of brand new cars, trucks, vans, SUVs, and a great selection of pre-owned vehicles. See them online today at hayeschevrolet.com.
Good morning.
Everyone in Hayes says you can clean anything. So can you get this tough stain out?
Grape jelly, we can get that out.
Wow, you guys really are good.
Master Cleaner, a variety of services including dry cleaning, alterations, laundry, tuxedo rentals, and free pickup and delivery.
G&L Tire and Automotive. G&L Tire is proud to be voted #1 tire store by the people of Hayes since 2005. They've been a part of the community since 1997 and look forward to seeing you at 201 East 8th in Hayes. Walmart. Save money, live better, Walmart. Whiskey Creek Wood Fire Grill, where the fire's always burning, Whiskey Creek. Leon's Welding and Fabrication. From welding and fabrication to sandblasting and powder coating to supporting the community, you can always count on Leon's Welding and Fabrication. Commerce Bank. Here's the ones that rise to the challenge. Commerce Bank. Commercial Builders. On time, on target, on budget. Commercial Builders. Redeem Designs. Screen print, embroidery, design. Where you'll find better ideas, better designs, better people. Come experience the best. 2204 Vine in Hayes. Redeem Designs. James Motor Company. Proud to serve our hometown athletes. They have an excellent selection of new and used Buick, Cadillac, and GMC vehicles. See the good guys for the best deal around. James Motor Company, 13th and Main in Hayes.
It's a beautiful day in our super high-speed internet great service neighborhood. This is where we live. In fact, our company is employee-owned, so it's our goal to improve the quality of life for everyone in our community by delivering faster, more reliable internet, clearer, more feature-laden phone service, quality TV channels, all with the level of customer service you'd expect from people who are your neighbors. Eagle Communications. Our community connected.
Eagle Television High School Sports, brought to you by Service Master Clean of Hayes. From the major accidents to the minor incidents, Service Master Clean of Hayes. Corey, Pam, and the entire staff support the efforts of Hayes High and TMP. Call today 628-6712. Thomas More Prep Marion. Through the dedication of students, parents, teachers, and alumni members, the focus is on Christian values and community awareness. TMP, Worlds of Opportunity, investing for eternity.
Lifetime Dental Care is devoted to helping you, your family, and friends achieve your healthiest and brightest smile. They are now accepting new patients. Call 625-7969 to schedule your appointment. They know every person's dental needs are unique, and that is why they offer you a comprehensive selection of treatment options in a comfortable and caring atmosphere. Dr. Lowe and his dental team want you to enjoy your visit. Lifetime Dental Care, accepting new patients. Call 625-7969 or see them at lifetimedentalcare.com.
Gut Shock Equipment, family owned since 1973. Choose from an incredible selection of products, including Arctic Cat. Stop dreaming, start riding. Always wear a helmet and don't drink and ride. Kurt Staub Agency, your American family insurance agent with locations in Hayes and Ellis. Just the right coverage for wherever your dreams take you. Verney's Hamburger House. Feed yourself or the whole team with great burgers, shakes, and the award-winning onion rings. Marianne, Bonnie, and the staff. Hamburger House, 17 in Hayes. Bacon Rind Appraising Services, the lead provider of real estate valuations for the mortgage lending marketplace. With many years of experience, they have a proven track record. Contact Patty Bacon Rind today. Cross Manufacturing, looking for a few good people to join their team. Apply today. Cross Manufacturing. Home Steel Siding and Windows, making your home or business beautiful. Energy efficient and comfortable with quality products they stand behind. See them online at homesteelsiding.com.
Thank you for choosing the style Classic Quality Body Shop.
Classic Quality Body Shop has had the pleasure of serving this area since 1984. Much like a sports team, Shelton and his team have worked hard, grown together, and followed the playbook of taking care of to become area. Support your local team, whether on the field or when choosing who you do business with.
Thank you for choosing the style Classic Quality Body Shop.
See their ad in the Next Tech directory.
Steel Fabrications, the Iron Men of Western Kansas. Steel Fabrications. Thirsties, before the game, during the game, and after the game. Enjoy great food and a great atmosphere. Coldwell Banker Executive Realty. At Coldwell Banker Executive Realty, they believe there is nothing more powerful or more important than a home. Call or stop by today for all your real estate needs. Next Tech Wireless, avid supporters of local athletic programs and have sponsored multiple school events. Are you ready for something different? See Next Tech Wireless. NCK Tech, North Central Kansas Technical College, is dedicated to being a leader in workforce development by maximizing value for students, employers, and communities. Log on to ncctc.edu to see what they can do for you. Residential and commercial, building dreams for over 30 years, Paul Wurtenberger Construction. Insurance Planning Incorporated, insurance for the way you work and live. For business, home, and family. Value the price, remember the service. Insurance Planning, IPI Financial Services, and AgPro Crop Insurance. Offices in Hayes, Great Bend, and Russell. Hayes Chevrolet. They have a huge selection of brand new cars, trucks, vans, SUVs, and a great selection of pre-owned vehicles. See them online today at hayeschevrolet.com.
Good morning.
Everyone in Hayes says you can clean anything, so can you get this tough stain out?
Grape jelly, we can get that out.
Are good.
Master Cleaners in Hayes offers a variety of services including dry cleaning, alterations, laundry, tuxedo rentals, and free
And welcome to Ellis. We're about ready for kickoff. The TMP Monarchs and the Ellis Railroaders. It is a sunny evening here in Ellis. Great to have everybody along. Jeremy McGuire along with analyst Dave Barber. And Dave, it's week number 2. We're going to find out a little bit more about this
week. That a lot of things that we like, and should be a fun game for them here tonight to see the Railroaders won the toss and elected to receive, so we're going to get to see that defense come out and try to get them shut down early.
Well, TMP 0-1, 32-27 loss a week ago. Ellis 1-0, an 18-12 win here in Ellis a week ago. I love to see team mentioned on the radio pregame. See that running game get going a little bit.
Yeah, they really need to get something started offensively with the running game, get a little bit of balance. I'm sure that Ellis has geared up for the throwing game because that's about all they saw on film last week, but I don't know that they'll be able to slow that down either, so we'll just have to wait and see. But it's a fun night here early in the football season. Great night for some Monarch football.
And TMP will be kicking off. Our kickoff brought to you by Steel Fabrications, the Iron Men of Western Kansas. If you need it fixed, welded, built, or sandblasted, see Steel Fab, East Highway 40 in Hayes, proud to support the area youth in all that they do. Jace Rushoff will be teeing it up for the Monarchs at the 40-yard line. TMP in their road white uniforms with the navy blue numerals and helmets adorned in silver accents. Ellis in their home blacks with the white numerals, black helmets, and the orange accents on their uniform. Joseph Eck back deep for Ellis. Antonio Jones and Bryce Younger are the up men. We're set and ready to go. The officials are getting everything set. Clock keepers are ready. The broadcasters are ready this week. Anybody who listened to last week's games knows the little bit of dig right there. Well, here come the Monarchs. They'll spread everybody out. See this defense get underway. Ellis, they like to run the football. They did not throw it very much last week. 4 for 9 was Eck. There's the kick. It's going to be off the fingers of Younger, and it's zone. It'll be a touchback. It'll be 20-yard line as we get things underway. No time ran off the clock. Again, offensively for Ellis, the tackles, Toby Woodworth and Cade Lewis. The guards are Zach Eck and Lane Cole. The center is Talon Torline. The quarterback, Joseph Eck. Connor Pfeiffer, the fullback. The halfbacks, Bryce Younger and Thomas Shepard. Ryan Hurl, the tight end. Antonio Jones is the wideout. Jeffrey Sonneson out there on the start right now for Ellis. And 4 wide receivers for the Railroaders. TMP shows blitz. Eck going to run right side. He's hit, gets through the line, breaks the tackle. And it looks like Chase Worth in on the tackle for TMP, a pickup of 4.
Expecting to see that little tighter formation, wishbone look, and they tried to spread things out, but still tried to trick them a little bit up the middle, and that's who they're going to have to key on. Is most of this offense is going to start and run through number 5.
And Ellis did show this formation a few times last week in their win over Syracuse. 2nd down and 6. Eck is going to roll right. He is going to be hit. He is going to be dropped. Caleb Hagens with the initial contact for TMP. Gets a little bit of help from Jason Kepka, and no gain on the play. It's we'll call it a gain of 1. It's 3rd down and 5.
Great penetration. The whole left side of that defense gave that play in. Nowhere for Eck to go on that one.
This is where TMP struggled a little bit last week, Dave. 3rd down conversions defensively.
Yeah, and expect them to attack the edges here.
And speaking of edges, here's the double tight end. Wishbone set for the Railers. Pfeiffer is the fullback. Shepard is back there. Eck on the spin, and he is hit and dropped in the backfield. Boy, Kepka out early for TMP. That is a loss all the way back to the 21-yard line, a loss of 4 on the. It is 4th down and 9, and it is a punting situation for the Railroaders.
Yeah,
Sonneson back deep to kick it for Ellis. And looks like Trenton Mayo back deep for the Monarchs. That is a short kick. It's going to check up, and TMP is going to have fantastic field position. 1st down and 10 at their own 30, or at the Ellis 33-yard line. TMP football brought to you in part by Lifetime Dental Care, Thomas More Prep Marion, Thirsties, Service Master Clean of Hayes, Steel Fabrications, and by Gottschalk Equipment. Monarchs out quickly offensively. 3 wide receivers to the top side and 1 wide receiver near side. Shotgun formation for David McFarland. He takes a snap, hands it off to Shoemaker. Gavin, a hole up the middle. He's into the secondary. He's going to pick up 8 yards on 1st down. Connor Pfeiffer, the tackle for Ellis, but it's 2nd down and 2, and there's that running game you talked about, Dave Barber.
Yeah, absolutely good to see. A nice start for the Monarchs and Shoemaker. You know, he didn't have a lot of room at the middle last week. It's good to see. Just needs a little bit of a seam.
Monarchs fumble the football. Shoemaker's on it. Boy, a high snap. McFarland tried to get down and hand it off, but Shoemaker falls on it. Going to be a loss of a couple. It'll bring up 3rd and 4.
3rd down.
Yeah, unfortunate that they got the ball on the ground there, but probably 2-down territory right here.
3rd down and 4 for TMP. McFarland throws it out in the flat. Boy, they're not in sync on that play. Was looking for Trenton Mayo. It's 4th down and 4.
Pass from McFarland.
Now, we didn't see much of that last week. Timing was nearly perfect the whole game, and Mayo wasn't looking for it quite that early.
And the Monarchs are going to go for it on 4th down. They need the 20. Back to pass, David. Steps up, throws it out in the flat, incomplete, and a turnover on downs.
Incomplete, turnover on downs. Railers get the ball.
So Ellis will take over on downs. They'll have it 1st down and 10 at their own 28-yard line. So Monarchs get an 8-yard run on 1st down and then lose 2 yards and 2 incompletions, and it's back over to Ellis. Joseph Eck, 3 carries for 1 yard on his last possession.
1st down, Ellis Railers.
1st down and 10, double tight set. Sonneson on the left side, Hurl on the right for Ellis. Eck will come up underneath his center, Tour line. First down and 10. TMP shows blitz. And it is Pfeiffer. He is hit at the line, driven backwards. And he'll stretch it out for a pickup of a yard on the play.
Pfeiffer lucky to hang on to that one as the ball got a little loose as he was coming to the line of scrimmage. Not very clean handoff, but able to hang on.
Monarchs getting some good. Jason Kepka getting in there. Also Chase Worth, Michael Lager. Second down and 9 for Ellis. Ball nearing the 30-yard line. Monarchs showing blitz again. Joseph Eck underneath center. Calling out the signals. He's going to throw a quick dump to Hurl, and he's going to pick up 8. He's brought down, looks like Cooper Mussman in on the tackle for TMP.
Bringing so much pressure at the line of scrimmage. Got to keep your eye on. Don't want to lose track of them.
Third down and 1 for the Railers. Now you ask yourself, are you going to go with your bread and butter? We'll see what they do.
I'll be surprised if Eck gives this one up.
Third down and 1. TMP 9 in the box right now. They show blitz. Continue to show it. Back it off. TMP doing a good job hanging on. Ellis will get back underneath center. Third and 1. Eck with the carry. He is hit. He's going to have enough for a first down and pick up of a yard on the play.
72 with the tackle.
Alex Patel in on the tackle for TMP. Our first down of the ball game. 7:41 to go. First quarter. No score. TMP football brought to you by Walmart, Fernie's Hamburger House, Bacon Ride Appraising Services, Whiskey Creek, Next Tech Wireless, NCK Tech, James Motor Company, and by Coldwell Banker Executive Realty. First down and 10 at the 39-yard line. They continue to go in the wishbone formation. Here's the give off the right side. Younger with the carry into the middle of that. Nowhere to go. He's going to lose. Bring up second down and 11.
Yeah, and having a hard time getting any push against that defensive line right now. Monarchs doing a good job up front.
One thing Ellis is going to want to do is shorten this ball game, Dave, with the running game.
Well, if you watch him, you watch their quarterback, he's looking at the back judge every play. He's waiting for the 5-second count for every snap. Even early in this game, they're trying to control the clock.
Good crowd on hand for both sides. Second and 11, shotgun formation. This time for Eck. He's going to run it to his left side, and he is hit and dropped. Alex Patel in the backfield. That's a loss of 2 on the play. It's 3rd and 13.
Yeah, Patel again doing a good job staying low, getting through there, disrupting the play in the backfield before it has a chance, and that's where you want to keep. You don't want to let him get loose.
Called a loss of a yard on the quarter, no score. Ellis 3 and out on their first possession. TMP 4 and out on their first possession. And the Railers now with the 3rd down and 12. Eck going to roll to his right, pitches it outside to Younger. He is hit and dropped. Gavin Shoemaker from his linebacker position slices in and brings him down back at the 33-yard line. And that is a loss of 5 on the play. It's 4th down and 17.
Perfect way to play the option. They had the quarterback covered where they forced him to pitch, had the pitch man. We talked about assignment football. That was it right there.
Tate Garcia back deep to receive the punt. It's a high one. Garcia coming up. Calls for the fair catch, even though it was hard to see with the sun glaring in our eyes. But TMP will have good field position again, Dave Barber. Nearing midfield. Need 54.
Yeah, need to take advantage. They've had great field position to start this game. Need a little drive and a finish right here.
Yeah, we'll see if they run it, throw it, a little bit of both. 1st and 10 at their own 46. Man in motion, bad snap. McFarland falls on it, and boy, that is exactly what TMP did not need, a sluggish start. And that's going to be a loss all the way back inside the 40 to the 38. It'll bring up 2nd down and 18, almost 19. McFarland to throw it. Looking down the field, throws it that way over the head of Luke Reuter and out of bounds. It is 3rd down and 18.
That's unfortunate because Luke had got behind the defense a little bit. Wind may be a little factor tonight as it's blowing from the south, right with the Monarchs, but it's kind of settled down a little bit.
3rd and 17, 3 wide receivers near side, 1 to the far. 1 step back is Shoemaker. McFarland to throw. Looking across the middle, incomplete. Looking for Trenton Mayo, but sitting right there on that route was Landis Fisher. Incomplete pass. McFarland 0 for 4 on the night, and TMP's going to have to punt the football.
Yeah, haven't quite got off to the quick start they were looking for.
Back to return the kick, number 5, Joseph Eck, and number 8, Bryce Younger.
Gavin Shoemaker will punt it away for TMP on 4th down and 18. Eck and Younger back deep for the Railers. Snap to Shoemaker. He gets it, and he gets a dud away. It's going to land and take a nice bounce for TMP and will be downed. It hit a Monarch at the 43-yard line, so Ellis takes over 1st down and 10 at their own 43-yard line. A little bit of a stalemate offensively here in the early going.
Yeah, both offensive teams struggling a little bit to get things moving here early.
Well, you knew Ellis was going to watch film, and when they watched film, they were going to do some things defensively, and we'll see how the Monarchs adjust to it, but TMP so far -2 yards of total offense. Ellis with 8 yards of total offense. Ball spotted at the 43-yard line on the left hash, right in front of us. Eck rolls to his right. He has a little bit of a gap. Makes one man miss and is brought down. He picks up 3 up to the 46-yard line, and that'll bring up 2nd down and 7.
Pretty good open field tackle there by Garcia. He makes him miss. That had a lot of room.
2nd and 7 for the Railers. The ball resting just inside the 46-yard line. Monarch defense has been pretty solid so far. Sun's starting to set in the west. Again, Ellis taking all kinds of time. 4:40 to go first quarter, no score. Eck hands it off up the middle to Pfeiffer. He is hit, and he is dropped, and Alex Patel is there like a brick wall. It's going to be a pickup of a couple on the play. It'll bring up 3rd down and 5.
A little bit of a mismatch when Pfeiffer's trying to shove Patel around in there.
Yeah, that's Pfeiffer. I mean, he's tough. 155 pounds for a freshman, but Alex Patel is 315. He's got him by 160 pounds. 3rd down and 5. Ellis will go to the twins to both sides. Eck, will see if he throws it. Look out for maybe a shovel pass. Eck throws it over the middle, has hurl, has a 1st down. He breaks the tackle, still on his feet inside the 40. He's down to the 37-yard line. That's a 16-yard gain and a 1st down.
Railer, 1st down.
Yeah, again, 3rd down. Got to get him off the field. And that's who you're going to look for in those big 3rd down conversions is if they're going to throw the ball, he's their target.
One thing TMP failed to do last week back as well. In the 37-yard line, Eck to throw it again. That ball is tipped and incomplete.
2nd down, 10 for Ellis.
Again, just looking for that slant pattern, but that time the defense doing a good job getting their hands up in the passing lane.
One thing TMP will have to be careful of on that slant pattern is sucking up too close and having a slant and go. Yep. And that's where your safety, Carl Rack, has got to be paying attention to what's going on as well. 2nd down and 10, 3.5 to play first quarter, no score. Ellis with the ball at the TMP 37-yard line. Eck rolls to his right. He's going to be hit and dropped. Kevin Shoemaker with the tackle. That's a pickup of 2 on the play. It'll bring up 3rd down and 8.
That will bring up 3rd and 7 for the Ellis Railers.
3:14. This game is flying right now compared to a week ago.
Yeah.
3rd down and 8 for Ellis. Got to figure it's probably 4-down territory, depending on what happens on this play. Fisher in the backfield. Eck is going to throw, dumps it out in the flat. It's caught by Hurl, He's down the sideline. He is going to score. Ryan Hurl, 34-yard touchdown reception, and with 2:46 to go in the first quarter, Ellis strikes first. They lead 6-0.
Yeah, and I think Garcia out there tried to jump the route, and if you're going to do that, you got to knock it down. Just missed it. Hurl over the top, able to. Once he missed that, there was nobody back there. Ellis capitalizes on good field position, puts the first points on the board.
Soneson will be on to kick the extra point.
6-play, 57-yard drive.
And Soneson to add one. It's on the way, and the kick is good. So with 2:46 to go, first quarter, Ellis on top. 7-0 Railers. We'll be back with your kickoff in 30 seconds. This is Monarch Football.
Your Ellis Railers 7.
For over 60 years, Eagle Communications has been the leader in value and service. And over that time, our specialized teams have been helping businesses grow because Eagle is your one-stop for business solutions. We can provide the latest in hosted phone, reliable fiber internet, IT support, business compliance, and network planning. Plus, we offer affordable advertising on television, radio, and digital platforms. Call our employee owners today and let us serve you. Eagle Communications, our community connected.
Seven to nothing Ellis, a 6-play, 57-yard drive, capped off by a 34-yard touchdown pass from Joseph Ryan Hurl, and 7-0 the Railers up early.
Offensively, Monarchs got to find their rhythm. They've had a couple of plays that, fumble and then a bad snap that have just kind of set them behind the chains and haven't been able to overcome it yet.
Well, you're hoping the TMP was not going to be lethargic coming into this ball game. There's a short kick, and it is TMP they called the fair catch. You got to have him. You got to give him the right to catch the football.
Fair catch interference, I think.
We'll see if these officials what they decide, but Tate Garcia called a fair catch, and if you call a fair catch, you got to give him the right to. No, they're going to say Ellis football. They're going to say Ellis football.
There's still a flag down that they haven't addressed yet.
Onside kick.
And that official is going to talk with the head referee. Said, "Hey, I had a fair catch call."
Now they can't do their pop-up. I don't know if they call that a pop-up onside kick. That's another new rule this year. Usually that means when they drive it in the ground and pop it up, but maybe they're going to.
Boy, so Ellis gets the football. They recover the kick. They wave the flag off. First down and 10 at the 48 for the Railers. So TMP digging themselves a hole again, like they did last week. 2:46 to go first quarter. There's Eck rolling to his right. He's got some space. He's hit, breaks a tackle, breaks another tackle, and finally is brought down at the 36-yard line. That is a pickup of 12 yards and a Railer first down.
Cooper must have been on the stop, but that is enough for a Railer first down.
Well, I don't know if TMP came out here expecting just to roll over the top of this team, but it's not happening right now. First down and 10. There's the into the left, and boy, he is hit hard. Eck is blasted by Caleb Higgins, a gain of a yard on the play.
On the quarterback keeper, number 5, Joseph Eck. On the stop for TMP.
Well, defensively need to come up with a play here. Get a turnover, all the momentum with the onside kick, which the Monarchs weren't ready for.
No, they were not.
And neither was I.
No, I wasn't either. I don't know if that was intentional.
I'm not sure it was either. But
second down and 10. And again, they are waiting for the back judge to start counting it down before they snap it. Again, shortening this game as much as possible. Eck Rolling to his left, he is hit and dropped. A really nice job by Gavin Shoemaker keeping that outside contained. That is going to be a loss of a yard on the play. It'll bring up 3rd and 10.
Kind of out there on an island. Shoemaker making a nice play for the Monarchs.
For Eck, 1:20 to go in the first quarter. Ellis on top, 7-0.
Good idea to look for Hurl.
I would expect it right here, and if you're one of the defenders, like Michael Auger lining up over that way, you really want to get a chuck on him off the line. 3rd down and 10, and we've got a whistle and the timeout by Ellis. We'll take it with you. 54 seconds to go in the first quarter. TMP trailing Ellis 7-0. We're back in 30 seconds. This is Monarch football.
You know the feeling, having no boundaries, being limitless, the feeling of freedom. What if that feeling was in your home, right in your hands? For a limited time, get 30 meg for $30, 50 meg for $50. Bundle your TV and save even more. Free from contracts, the longer you stay, the more you save. Now that's freedom with Eagle Communications. It's your internet, your way. Call 877-61-EAGLE today.
Seven to nothing Ellis, 57 seconds to go first quarter. TMP trailing, and Ellis has the ball. 3rd down and 10 at the TMP 35-yard line. The Railers 6-play 57-yard drive, onside kick and recover it. Now they have the ball at the TMP 35-yard line. Tight end right side. Eck is going to take it and drop. Gavin Shoemaker, a pickup of 5 on the play. It'll bring up 4th down and 5. So Jones gets the carry. Didn't have a carry last week, but gets the carry there, and it's 4th down and 5.
Yeah, took that shot from Shoemaker. And little Gimpy coming off the field. Hopefully he's all right.
And Jones, see how they attend to him right now, but we're going to have him back up a little bit. 4th down and 5 for Ellis. Double tight end set, 20 seconds to go first quarter. Eck to throw it. Rolling to his right, under some pressure, throws it up and incomplete. Michael Lager with the pressure for TMP. It's a turnover on downs, and the Monarchs will have it back 1st down and 10 at their own 30-yard line. Boy, Lager did a great job. Luke Reuter did a nice job too, Dave. He had the coverage on Ryan Hurl, and we knew where it was going.
Yeah, and Hurl, when he saw his quarterback scramble around, kind of turned loose and fielding, like you said, Reuter staying right with him. Nowhere to go with the ball.
Down and 10 for the Monarchs. David McFarland, 0 for 4 throwing so far here in the first quarter. He's going to hand it off underneath to Gavin Shoemaker. Has a crease, breaks a tackle, is finally going to be hit and brought down. Eck, that's Joseph Eck on the tackle. A 4-yard gain on the play for Gavin, and that is going to be in the final play of the first quarter. We played 1 quarter from Ellis. The Railers on top 7-0. We're back in 60 seconds. This is Monarch football.
Thank you for choosing the style classic quality body shop.
Classic Quality Body Shop has had the pleasure of serving this area since 1984. Much like a sports team, Shelton and his team have worked hard, grown together, and followed the playbook of taking care of customers to become one of the most highly regarded body shops in the area. Support your local team, whether on the field or when choosing who you do business with.
Thank you for choosing the style classic quality body shop.
See their ad in the Next Tech directory.
Good morning.
Everyone in Hayes says you can clean anything, so can you get this tough stain out?
Grape jelly, we can get that out.
Wow, you guys really are good.
Master Cleaners in Hayes offers a variety of services including dry cleaning, alterations, laundry, tuxedo rentals, and free pickup and delivery.
This is Eagle TV.
2nd down and 6 for the Monarchs at their own 34-yard line. Tight end right side for TMP. There's the give to Gavin Shoemaker, looking for some space. Gets in there. He's going to be brought down. Boy, a strong run by Gavin as he put, and this is not easy, John Groff on his back, all 312 pounds of him, and carried him for a gain of 4. Well, you talked about the running game, Dave, how TMP might need to get that going tonight. It might be their ticket right now as the passing game just seems a little off. There's the pitch to Shoemaker. Turns it upfield. He's got a first down. Again, Groff on the tackle, but a gain of 6 yards for Gavin, and it's his first down of the ball game for TMP.
Yeah, all on the ground to get this one going, and saw it on that first drive. Had a nice play from scrimmage on first down, and then fumbled the snap on the next one. So time to get the rhythm going right here.
First down and 10. Back to pass. McFarland looks under some pressure. He's hit, and he's sacked. All the way back inside the 35-yard line. They'll mark it at the 30. That is a loss of 18 yards.
Well, another big negative play after they finally got that first down. And
that brings up second down.
See if they can overcome it.
Long second down.
Second down and 28 for the Monarchs. McFarland to throw out in the flat. First completion of the ball game. Gets it to Tate Garcia. He fumbles the football, but it goes out of bounds, and it will stay with TMP at the 37-yard line. It will bring up third down, and we're going to call it 20, a pickup of 8 yards on the play.
Third and a long 16 for TMP.
They'll call it 3rd and 16, so a gain of 12 on the play for the Monarchs. Shotgun formation. McFarland to throw again. He's got time this time. We got a flag on the play. Throw out in the flat. Catch across the 50. He's brought down, but a flag on the play from the umpire, and I believe we have a hold. And likely a spot for Ellis to decline that penalty is my guess. Or to accept it because
I think they'll go 4th and 26.
Yeah.
Or whatever.
3rd and 26.
Yeah.
Oh, a chop block.
Oh, worse. Yeah, they'll take that for sure. 15.
That's 15 yards. So they'll mark that off, and that is going to be a big one against TMP. And 1 step forward, 5 steps back.
Yeah, at least, yeah.
TMP football brought to you in part by Cross Manufacturing, Paul Wurtenberger Construction, Master Cleaners, Insurance Planning, Hayes Chevrolet, and by American Family Insurance agent Kurt Staub. The ball's at the 25. They need the Ellis 47 for a first down. 3rd and 28 after the 15-yard penalty, and that's the first one of the ball game. McFarland, high snap, back to throw, throws it out in the flat, incomplete. And TMP's going to have to punt the football away. And, boy, a dreadful start to this football game offensively for TMP.
Yeah, they have just not been in sync from the get-go. Came out a little flat offensively. Defense has played pretty well, but
back to punt for
they have to find something to work here. In the running game, it might be where it's at.
Back to receive the kick, Bryce Younger for the Railers.
Well, we talked about that fantastic timing they had a week ago. They don't have it this week. Gavin Shoemaker punts the ball away, and he got pummeled. That's going to be a personal foul. Has tackled. And the ball's down at the 35. Personal foul, roughing the kicker on Ellis. And it's an automatic first down.
Big break right there for the Monarchs.
That is enormous. That is enormous. 15-yard penalty, and the Monarchs get their second first down of the ball game because of the roughing the kicker on the Railroaders. So they'll move it up 15 yards. So 1st and 10 from the 40. We'll see if TMP can use that to get something going with 10:34 to go here in the first half. After 1 quarter of play in Smith Center, Smith Center and Phillipsburg scoreless.
Wow. Thought that might be a good one.
A lot of good defense played in the Mid-Continent League. McFarland keeps it. Going to the right side, gets to the edge. He has a first down and then some, but a flag comes in and another flag comes in. That is in the neighborhood of a hold on the edge.
I can't get a break right now.
So McFarland ran it, blocking the back against the Monarchs. It'll be a spot foul, so mark it 10 yards from the spot, which is at the 47-yard line, so a gain of 7 on the play for David. But then they'll mark off the 10 yards from the spot of the foul. And we'll bring up 1st and 13. Not every day you have that number on the board.
With the penalty, that makes it 1st down 13 for the Monarchs.
Ellis defense doing a solid job right now, holding this TMP offense in check. 1st and 13. McFarland pump fakes, rolls to his left. Luke Reuter's open, makes the catch, beats him on the sideline. He's still on his feet, and he is going to be bounds. Boy, the Monarch fans on the far side were up on their feet, but out of bounds right at the 1st down marker. That's going to be a pickup of 13 yards and a TMP 1st down.
Well, nice kind of well-designed play there as they kind of look to the outside, and McFarland fakes it to the right and then looks back to the left. Reuter out here just kind of sitting there waiting on it. Makes a nice play.
1st down and 10. 3 wide receivers on the top side for TMP. Monarchs right to left here in the first half. That's the 2nd quarter. Shoemaker up the middle. Not a whole lot going for Gavin. We have a rugby scrum at the 48 and a pickup of and TMP right back to the line of scrimmage. Monarchs have only gone deep once, and that was a sideline pattern to Luke Reuter. Middle of the field right now is wide open if they choose to run something there. McFarland to throw, pump fakes. Going to roll to his right, looking. There's a flag on the play. A catch is made by Renz. He's out of bounds. We'll see what the flag is. It could be a hold against the Railers.
Yeah, I think Renz, as he tried to break out, had his arm, had a hold of his arm. I think we'll take the result of the play.
Yeah, I think so too. It's down at the 32-yard line, which is a gain of 16 yards.
Well, that little pass back here to Reuter may kind of let him settle in. Get stuff going.
So defensive holding against Ellis. TMP will have it. 1st down and 10 at the Railer 32-yard line, or so it appears. And somebody's car alarm is continuing to go off. I looked back to make sure it wasn't mine. 1st down and 10. TMP marching down the field finally. Underneath handoff to Shoemaker, looking for a little traffic. He breaks it to the outside. Gavin on the run. He's got a block. He's inside the 20. Cuts it back inside the 10. Inside the 5. Touchdown, TMP. 32 yards, and the Monarchs are on the board.
And give some credit to Luke Reuter. Not only made one block downfield that kind of got him free on the outside, but continued to move with the flow of the play and picked up the last block needed for Shoemaker to get in there. Great job downfield blocking.
9:26 to go in the 2nd quarter. TMP's on the board. And Jace Rushoff will be on for the extra point attempt.
Well, after all that, I have him for a 70-yard, 11-play drive.
There's a snap, kick, and the kick is good. 11 plays, 70-yard drive. The Monarchs have tied it at 7. We're back in 30 seconds. This is Monarch football.
It's a beautiful day in our super high-speed internet great customer service neighborhood. Like you, this is where we live. In fact, our company is employee-owned, so it's our goal to improve the quality of life for everyone in our community by delivering faster, more reliable internet, clearer, more feature-laden phone service, quality TV channels, all with the level of customer service you'd expect from people who are your neighbors. Eagle Communications, our community connected.
Near the goal line.
Got that. 7-7 our score. TMP an 11-play, 70-yard drive capped off by a Gavin Shoemaker 32-yard touchdown run. 9:26 to go first half. We're tied at 7. And that touchdown is another $25 to the Athletic Booster Club for a TMP touchdown donated by Horizon Appliance and Electronics. TVs, appliances, Traeger grills, and Tempur-Pedic bedding open 7 days a week at 1501 East 27th in Hayes.
Well, the Monarchs really needed that drive, Jeremy, and really caught a break on the roughing the punter that kept that possession alive and able to capitalize on it. The defense has another opportunity to come out and get a stop.
That one was large, and man, look at the stands on the far side. They are jam-packed with Monarch fans.
Good thing to see.
Rushoff with a little puncher that's going to be picked up on the fly by Younger. He's trying to get some running room. He will go nowhere. Juan Martinez in there, Caleb Hagans, Carl Rack, Ryan Richmeyer. It'll be first down and 10 for Ellis. Good field position, though, at their own 37-yard line.
Yeah, not much of a return, but a pretty short kick into that wind, and good field position. Up with a 3-and-out here.
Yeah, you'd like to get a quick one, maybe a turnover. Get another one on the board. Eck underneath center. They'll go back to that double tight end wishbone set. It's going to be Eck going left. He is hit and dropped. Hanging on to the jersey was Alex Patel. And a gain of a yard on the play. It's second down and 9. And boy, Alex is having him a ball game.
Just thinking the same thing, Jeremy, having himself a nice game. And that was showed a little bit of how strong he can be in there, as he just kind of barely had a hold of the jersey, but able to hold him there for little gain.
Second down and 9. The ball at about the 38, 39-yard line of Ellis. We'll call it the 38. Second down and 9. Eck calling out the signals. He's going to go left. He's hit. He is dropped. The ball's on the ground. What's the call? We don't have an official signal yet.
Monarchs thought they had it.
It's TMP football. The Monarchs get the turnover. And they will have great field position. The ball will be at the Railer 39-yard line, first and 10 TMP. And this is a situation where you'd like to go deep, but with the wind blowing like it is, that would be a tough throw.
Yeah.
First down and 10 TMP. Boy, Alex Patel again in the backfield, causing havoc for the Monarchs. Ball at the Ellis 39. McFarland to throw, pump fakes. He's going to step up in the pocket. He's going to hit and dropped. And David will pick up about 2 on the play. It'll bring up second down and 8 on the play.
Probably not a bad idea, you know. That might have had Renz down there breaking open late, but pulled it down, decided to get a couple yards. They were looking for the big play right after the turnover, though.
Second down and 8 for TMP. McFarland's going to pitch it to Shoemaker. He's got blocks. Gavin to the edge, cuts it up into the middle of the field. Shoemaker, a freight train inside the 20, down to the 19-yard line. That's a pickup of 18 yards and a Monarch first down.
Looks like they got a flag downfield. Boy, it looked like they were doing a pretty good job with their blocking downfield, and they're going to call a hold on that, but that's a pretty tough call.
And that is a spot foul, so it'll go back to the 41-yard line. So a gain of 6 on the play for Gavin. Then they'll mark it back to the 41-yard line, 10-yard penalty. 3 penalties, 35 yards on TMP, and they've all been pretty crucial.
That's a tough break.
Second down, 12.
Boy, they had that set up well, too. Had blocks, good blocking downfield. It's tough.
12. McFarland to throw it. Has time, throws it over the middle, and it's caught by Shoemaker. How in the world did that ball get in there all the way down to the 16? A 25-yard pickup and a TMP first down.
I don't know if he did that on purpose, but that was kind of a brilliant throw, because if he throws it in front of Shoemaker, it might be picked off, and it's kind of a back shoulder over the middle. And Shoemaker with a great effort to go back and pull that in.
That baby threaded a needle. First down and 10 from the 16. Why not? Gavin Shoemaker up the middle, breaks a tackle inside the 10. He's down to the 5. They'll mark him at the 6, close to a first down. Boy, he gets behind that offensive line. It's hard to pick.
And then he pops out the other side. He's having himself a nice first half as the Monarchs start to get things going here.
And a 10-yard gain for Gavin. 6 first down for the Monarchs. 9 carries, 69 yards, and a score for Shoemaker. First down for TMP. First and goal. It's where they struggled a week ago. McFarland rolls to his right. He's looking. He steps up. Now he's going to roll again. Still looking. Cuts it up. He's going to be hit. Leans forward. And he's going to be short of the goal line. It was really tough to see where it's at. Maybe a gain of 3 on the play for David. Boy, he does a really nice job of creating something out of nothing right there. Pickup of 3 yards on the play.
Nice effort by the senior quarterback.
Official timeout.
They got third down on the scoreboard and it should only be second down.
Yeah, it should be second down. That's what they're saying. And got an injury to one of the Ellis players. Looks like Lane Cole, possibly what looks like might be a cramp. TMP football brought to you by Commercial Builders, G&L Tire and Automotive, Home Steel Siding and Windows, Redeem Designs, Commerce Bank, Leon's Welding and Fabrication, Eagle Communications, Midwest Energy, and by Gibbs Auto Supply. Well, Dave, you like what TMP's doing in this last 8 minutes of this ball game. They have moved the football with the run and the pass. We were looking for that balance, and they're getting some stops defensively.
Yeah, well, they had a couple of negative plays that you didn't like to see. Kind of had trouble getting the rhythm going, but just took a while for the motor to get started tonight. Now it looks pretty good.
And they're still attending to Lane Cole on the field, and we will step away while they do that. 6:41 to go in the first half. TMP Ellis tied at 7. We're back in 30 seconds. This is Monarch football.
For over 60 years, Eagle Communications has been the leader in value and service. And over that time, our specialized teams have been helping businesses grow because Eagle is your one-stop for business solutions. We can provide the latest in hosted phone, reliable fiber internet, IT support, business compliance, and network planning. Plus, we offer affordable advertising on television, radio, and digital platforms. Call our employee owners today and let us serve you. Eagle Communications, our community connected.
.41 to go, first half. TMP Ellis tied at 7 points apiece. Lane Cole still down on the field, getting some assistance from the athletic trainers from Thomas More Prep, as well as the Ellis athletic trainer. Tell you what, when it comes to this, everybody's in sync. They do not want to see a young man go down, and they are taking the pads off right now of Lane Cole. You just hope everything's going to be okay, but what initially I thought looked like a cramp situation the way he was sitting there, obviously something a little bit more serious, as the TMP coaching staff is out there with everybody. The officials are there, and TMP and Ellis tied at 7. Ellis got the first score of the ball game, a 6-play, 57-yard drive, capped off by a 34-yard touchdown pass from Joseph Eck to Ryan Hurl. Soneson added the extra point. It was 7-0 Railers at that point, and TMP hadn't seen a lick of offense yet from themselves. That was until early in the second quarter. An 11-play, 70-yard drive. Gavin Shoemaker with the capper. A 32-yard touchdown run, Houdini-esque, as he got into the end zone, and then Jace Rushoff with the extra point, and the game was tied at 7 points apiece. And boy, Cole with a considerably more serious injury than what I thought. It's a lower extremity injury, so it's not a head injury or anything up top, but something with the leg, ankle, something, and they are bringing the stretcher out on the field right now from the ambulance crew here in Ellis. 6:41 to go first half. Tied at 7. We're back in 60 seconds. We'll take a 60-second timeout right here. This is Monarch football.
For over 60 years, Eagle Communications has been the leader in value and service. And over that time, our specialized teams have been helping businesses grow because Eagle is your one-stop for business solutions. We can provide the latest in hosted phone, reliable fiber internet, IT support, business compliance, and network planning. Plus, we offer affordable advertising on television, video, and digital platforms. Call our employee owners today and serve you. Eagle Communications.
You know the feeling, having no boundaries, being limitless, the feeling of freedom. What if that feeling was in your home, right in your hands? For a limited time, get 30 meg for $30 or 50 meg for $50. Bundle your TV and save even more. Free from contracts. The longer you stay, the more you save. Now that's freedom with Eagle Communications. It's your internet, your way. Call 877-61-EAGLE today.
7-7 our score. Injury timeout on the field. Situation, TMP with the ball. 2nd down and goal at the 2-yard line. But an injury to Lane Cole from the Ellis Railers. He is down on the field right now. They're attending to a leg. And you hate to speculate because we can't tell what it is from here, and so we're not going to speculate. But when they bring medical personnel with the stretcher from the ambulance crew, you know something is pretty serious.
Well, they're going to take precautions too. Be extra careful.
You know, this a lot of us that love this game of football. When it comes down to it, most of these guys on both of these sidelines, you know, once they graduate high school, most of them won't play the game again. And they have a life to live after that. And you just hope that Lane is okay. A 5'9", 145-pound senior, and one of those tough as nail type of guys, because he is plays on the line at guard. And then on defense, he is a cornerback. So you don't normally see that combination. But, again, we talked about it in the pregame show, Dave, that you have to have, you know, guys step up into different places, especially when you're not a big school and you don't have a lot of kids out for football. And so you have a young man that steps up and says, Coach, wherever you need me, put me. And that's a perfect example of Lane Cole.
Yeah, and you know, a good athlete in there, plays guard and can convert to a cornerback on the defensive side. That's not like you said, something that you don't see very often, but an indication that he's probably, we know he's tough, but he's also a good athlete.
Now some of the problems this will cause for Ellis, now you have to start shifting guys around to fill his spot. And without a lot of depth already, somebody's going to have to step up and play a big role for the Railers. Game situation, TMP has the ball 2nd down and goal from the 2-yard line. And this drive started after a Joseph Eck fumble.
Yeah, and I'd like to see in TMP almost immediately when they realized that it was maybe more than just a cramp or something, went to their knee.
Yeah.
Sending their prayers, and Ellis the same. And the other thing you have to do is after a while you got to say, guys, you got to get up and move a little bit, because this is going on, you know, about 5 minutes now, and you don't want to tighten up and get somebody else hurt.
Yeah, that is, and that's something as the officiating crew, after how much time do you give both teams maybe a few minutes to warm up?
They might do that.
Officiating crew probably discussing that right now. The white hat and the umpire and the back judge talking right now. 5-man officiating crew. You remember the days when it was a 4-man crew, right?
Yeah.
You'd probably like to officiate a 5-man crew, wouldn't you?
Well, it wouldn't have mattered to me a whole lot. I usually umpired, so that doesn't the 5th man on the field doesn't change his responsibility a whole lot. So I always kind of liked playing the umpire because every once in a while you still got to go.
Yes.
Learned, as a position, when you have a running back that sees you, so a lot of them will use you and cut off, because of the thing I was told and the thing I learned early is you see somebody running directly at you, you freeze, plant your feet, and let them make their cut, because if you try to step one way or the other, you're going to step right in front of them. Learned that the hard way, but didn't happen twice. So
I remember I was in a rules and officiating class at Barton County, and they would send us out to smaller towns and officiate junior high and JV football games. So they sent us up to Canopolis, me and another crew, to officiate a junior high football game up in Canopolis, and I was the official on the home side. Was that field judge, line judge?
Line judge.
Line judge. I'm a line judge, and they were running a sweep. Here coming, and here I was getting out of the way, and it was a drizzly night that night, and so I got all the way to the sideline, and they got by me, and the guy got knocked out of bounds, and I was coming up to mark the ball, and there was somebody that was still in hot pursuit, as Roscoe P. Coltrane would say, and he lost his balance and went sliding and caught the back of my legs, and up I went and down I went. And I think the Canopolis coach was laughing so hard the rest of the ball game. I don't know if he called another play. It felt like a decade. I'm like, I was young at the time, and I popped right up. I'm okay. I'm all right. Yeah. And that might be a different story today if that happened.
A lot of times you don't appreciate the effort that these officials do put in out there. They're guys that enjoy the game, and they come out and put their time in, but it was always a good time. You had a little bit of camaraderie. You talk about an official going down. That was kind of a thing with our crew back when I was officiating. Is everybody on our crew had been knocked down but me, and I was the guys on the side had taken it, or even our white hat had taken it at one point or another, and we were at Norwich, I believe, and there was a kid that was maybe 5'7", 145 pounds. One of those guys that was not very big, but played like he was a lot bigger. And the play was going away from me. I didn't see him coming, and I don't know if he got pushed from behind, but he did one of those numbers where he was kind of stumbling forward, and when you do that, you put your head down, and he put the crown of his helmet right in the middle of my ribs. And, I was considerably bigger than him, but he lifted my feet off the ground when he hit me, and I promise you that I could hear our linesman on the side laughing before I hit the ground. I caught it all the way home on that one.
I bet you did. I'll bet you did.
Good times, it's about enjoying the game and like I said, a little camaraderie as you travel to and from them.
And it's not easy being an official. You work a regular job, you get off work, you meet your crew, you head to a ball game, you get unloaded, you get everything set, and boom, you're ready to go. I mean, you're putting in a long day when you're officiating Friday night high school football.
And that 2.5, 3 hours you're on the field, it's pretty well guaranteed that at some point in the game you're going to make somebody mad.
Yep. I don't know that I've ever witnessed a game that somebody wasn't ticked off from an officiating crew.
There's always a judgment call that makes one side happy and one side not.
Well, they're still tending to Lane Cole, getting his leg stabilized right now, and they have lowered the stretcher and are getting ready to lift him up onto that stretcher, and then they'll take him over to the ambulance and take him to the hospital to get everything taken care of. Again, our score was 6:41 to go first half. Ellis and TMP tied at 7 points apiece. Take another break, another 60-second timeout, and come back and get you set for the rest of this second quarter of play. This is Monarch football.
Lifetime Dental Care is devoted to helping you, your family, and friends achieve your healthiest and brightest smile. They are now accepting new patients. Call 625-7969 to schedule your appointment. They know every person's dental needs are unique, and that is why they offer you a comprehensive selection of treatment options in a comfortable and caring atmosphere. Dr. Lowe and his dental team want you to enjoy your visit. Lifetime Dental Care, accepting new patients. Call 625-7969 or see them at lifetimedentalcare.com.
For over 60 years, Eagle Communications has been the leader in value and service. And over that time, our specialized teams have been helping businesses grow because Eagle is your one-stop for business solutions. We can provide the latest in hosted phone, reliable fiber internet, IT support, business compliance, and network planning. Plus, we offer affordable advertising on television, radio, and digital platforms. Call our employees today and let us serve you. Eagle Communications, our community.
Eagle TV.
The training staffs from both schools, the paramedics tending to Lane Cole as he is up on the stretcher now, will be put in the ambulance and taken to the hospital where he can get the care he needs and get him back to where he get everything fixed up. And one thing you like, Dave, is the immediate response. Something like happens, there's no team in the white and blue and team in the orange and black. It's we're all one team now.
We're all just football players and all wishing nothing but the best for the young man Lane Cole. Get him to the hospital, get the treatment he needs, and hopefully get him back on his feet before too long.
And the public address announcer just announced there will be a 2-minute warm-up period. And again, it's a lower leg injury. We can't tell from here what exactly it was that happened. You know it's serious, judging by the attention and everything and the quick action by the training staff. But he was sitting there alert and the whole time, which is a positive.
Yeah, and the fact that they were able to, address him, take the helmets off and the pads off. They're not concerned with the head or neck. Like you said, the lower body, it's serious enough, but just want the young man to be okay and to be, like I said, back up on his feet. And maybe you got some information there.
Well, look, this was from a fellow Eagle employee that said it looked like, and of course can't get a specification, possibly a broken ankle and possibly a compound fracture with that broken ankle. So
that's bad enough.
That hurts either way you shake it. If you've ever broken a bone, I've never have. Felt like it a few times, but I'm not sure how that feels. Now the band getting everybody set and ready to go, and now you have to get ready to play football again, because here we are, second down and goal from the 2. TMP's getting ready to march the ball in.
The game goes on, and that's a tough thing for both teams. Like you said, that's when something like that happens, it's not so much us against them anymore. It's just we're all hoping the young man's okay.
So we'll see what they do to fill the gap left by Lane Cole. And the teams have warmed up a little bit, and they'll be out and ready to go as we're going to resume football activities. So it'll be second down and goal for TMP. The ball at the Ellis 2-yard line. Jeremy McGuire, Dave Barber, studio engineer Rachel Fox. And for the first, I thought they were going to go under center. About said for the first time all year, TMP is under center, and not so much. Second down and goal from the 2. Will it be McFarland? Will it be Shoemaker? It will be Shoemaker up the middle, into the end zone for the touchdown. Gavin Shoemaker, his second touchdown run of the ball game with 6:30 to go in the first half. TMP has scored 13 straight, and the Monarchs on top 13-7.
Nice. 39-yard, 6-play drive for the Monarchs, and Shoemaker finishing it off again for the second time tonight. Hitting the Monarchs their first lead.
Jace Rushoff for the extra point. Snap is good, the hold is down, and the kick is good with 6.5 to play in the first half. TMP their first lead tonight, Dave Barber. Monarchs on top by a score of 14-7, and that is the type of drive they needed. They took advantage of the Ellis turnover, get it into the end zone.
Yeah, it kind of got off to the slow start. First quarter really couldn't find a rhythm, couldn't get anything going offensively. Luckily, their defense played pretty well, gave up the one touchdown, but kept them in the game. And you know, they made that one pass play to Reuter where they faked one way and came back the other, and then Gavin had a couple of nice runs. And since then, it seems like, you know, maybe the alarm clock went off and everybody woke up.
Well, maybe it was that car alarm that was going off most of the first half that woke them up. We shall see. TMP football is brought to you by USAVE Pharmacy, Lifetime Dental Care, Discount Siding, High Plains Farm Credit, State Glass Company, Ellis County Abstract and Title, Fort Hayes Auto Sales, Field Abstract and Title, and by Adams, Brown, Barrett, and Ball. That Monarch touchdown is another $25 to the Athletic Booster Club, donated by Horizon Appliance and Electronics. Rushoff will be kicking it off once he gets the ball finally set on the tee, and he's got it and ready to go. Sometimes those kickers can be awfully picky.
Yeah.
So Rushoff will tee it up. His team on top 14-7. It's a high end over end kick. It's going to land about the 10-yard line. Check up. Eck is at about the 15-yard line. Not sure. It's awfully tough to tell from this angle, but first down and 10 Ellis. And it looks like they will spot the ball right at the 15-yard line.
Another big opportunity for the Monarch defense. Got him pinned deep with that little kick that gets kind of checked up on him. See if the Monarchs can come out here and make another couple of big plays, get the ball back, and look for their offense to create something before they have to go in to the locker room for halftime.
First down and 10 for the Railers. The ball at the 14-yard line. 6:29 to go. And going to go on the outside to Younger. He's going to be hit and wrapped up. Caleb Hagan's in on the tackle. Cooper Mussman. One of the first times we've called his name tonight. That's a pickup of 4 on the play. It's second down and 6. First space that Younger's had. And the word for on Lane Cole, it was not his fibia and his tibia on one of his legs. And boy, that hurts. But you hope the best for that young man and his family. There's a give up the middle to Pfeiffer, and he is buried. Alex Patel is having a heyday inside tonight, and it's going to bring up third down and 7, a loss of 1 for Pfeiffer.
Well, yeah, you haven't. The reason we haven't called Nussman's name tonight is Patel hasn't let him get past him.
Third down and 7. TMP getting some stops defensively. Trenton Mayo turned towards the visiting crowd and kind of wanting to get them up and going. 5:20 to go first half. Look for Ellis to be targeting Ryan Hurl. Third down and 7. Back to pass. Eck, he gets hit. The ball's up, and it is incomplete. Intended for Jonathan. And I'll tell you what, Eck took a shot. Double coverage by TMP. It's a punting situation for the Railers.
Mayo and Garcia both back in the double coverage, really had that well played defensively.
Soneson will punt things away. The ball at the 17-yard line of Ellis.
Monarchs should get great field position here.
Snap back to Soneson, gets it away, and that is a beauty. Garcia going back. He will not pick it up, and it's going to roll down inside the 45 and down at the 41-yard line.
Ball down on the 38-yard line. First down.
And that is going to be first and 10 TMP at their own 41-yard line. 42 yards on the kick, no return. First down and 10 Monarchs. We'll see if they try and strike deep here and go to that spot vacated by Lane Cole. Now Ellis has Do they have too many men on the field? They will if TMP snaps it right now, but they get a man off. Down and 10 at the 41. Looks like a man lined up off sides, no call. There's a give up the middle to Shoemaker. Gavin breaks a tackle, still on his feet, but he's going to pick up a yard on the play.
And off to Shoemaker.
Didn't get much there, but he sure isn't going down very easy tonight, running hard. Gavin having a nice game.
11 carries, 72 yards, and a couple of touchdowns tonight for Gavin Shoemaker.
On the stop, second down, 9 yards, TMP.
Second down and 9 from the 42. David to throw it. Throws it out in the flat. Luke Reuter with the catch. Trying to break a tackle. Gets to the edge, but will not get away from Antonio Jones. Also out there was Bryce Younger, and a short gain of a couple on the play. It's 3rd and 7.
Yeah, had it set up, had a couple blocks. Easily with that little bubble screen, you're going to have to make one man miss to get a big play. Couldn't quite get it done.
We'll see if the Monarchs try a check down with Gavin Shoemaker out of the backfield. Kind of a la Kareem Hunt from the Chiefs last night. Back to pass, McFarland looking, steps up, throws it over the middle. Pass is caught by Creighton Renz. Boy, Jones broke on that play, but that was a bullet from David McFarland. A gain of 13 yards and a TMP first down.
Boy, big play, and Creighton did a good job of coming back just enough, using that big body to make a nice play on the ball.
4 minutes to go and counting. First half, TMP on top 14-7. McFarland with the snap. Back to throw. Throws it down the field. Has a man out there off the fingertips of Creighton Renz. Incomplete. A little bit too much, and it's second down and 10. Little bit too far, but not by much. Monarchs back at the line of scrimmage waiting for Renz and Trenton Mayo to get back. They're split to the far side. Garcia to the near side. Rack in the slot.
Give Gavin a chance here.
And they're going to give Gavin a chance. Pitch to the outside. Has a little room. Cuts it back to the inside. Breaks a tackle. He's down the sideline. Shoemaker. He's going to go all the way. Gavin Shoemaker into the end zone for the TMP touchdown from 43 yards out. It is 20-7 Monarchs.
Caps off a 5-play, 59-yard drive. Started on their own 41, and Gavin continues with his big night tonight.
Face off on to attempt the extra point.
Boy, the Monarchs getting some action on the ground. 43-yard run for Gavin Shoemaker, and Rushoff on to attempt the extra point and to try and put TMP up by a couple of scores. The snap is good, but
extra point,
no good, but we do have a flag on the play. There is a flag on the play. And we'll see what the call is from the official. TMP is staying out there. They're all huddling around the official. See what the call is.
Unsportsmanlike conduct.
Unsportsmanlike conduct. So a situation like that, most likely somebody tried to use somebody to launch themselves up to get a block of the extra point. So an unsportsmanlike conduct against Ellis, so TMP will get a chance to retry the extra point, leading 20-7. And this kick is up, and this kick is good. So with 3:40 remaining in the first half, TMP on top. Monarchs lead it 21-7. We're back in 30 seconds. This is Monarch football.
You know the feeling, having no boundaries, being limitless, the feeling of freedom. What if that feeling was in your home, right in your hands? For a limited time, get 30 meg for $30 or 50 meg for $50. Bundle your TV and save even more. Free from contracts, the longer you stay, the more you save. Now that's freedom with Eagle Communications. It's your internet, your way. Call 877-61-EAGLE today.
3:40 to go first half. TMP on top of Ellis by a score of 21-7. Monarchs have scored 21 unanswered points, and Gavin Shoemaker with 3 touchdown runs here in the second quarter. A 32-yard run, a 2-yard run, and a 43-yard run. And not that we sound like we know what we're talking about, but good thing the running game's going tonight.
It is. They've needed it.
Rushoff to kick it off for TMP. It's an end-over-ender going towards the sideline. That's going to check up and go out of bounds. Boy, Jace had some problems with that last week in Abilene, and good field position for the Railers. They'll start 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line. If you're just joining, 6:41 to go in the hole from Ellis. Finding out it was a broken leg, tibia and fibia. Looks like Ellis might want them to re-kick it. So instead of taking it at the 35-yard line, Ellis is going to have the Monarchs re-kick the football. It is a 5-yard penalty, so they'll kick it from the 5.
Yeah, taking advantage, maybe a little bit of the wind in their face. Kicking into it.
We'll see if TMP just line drives it toward the middle or something right here. As Jace Rushoff will tee it up again. Monarch football again. Brought to you by Classic Quality Body Shop, Hertz Rent-A-Car, Eagle Technology Solutions, Horizon Appliance and Electronics, and by Steel Fabrications. And that kick is on the way. It's a line driver going towards the sideline, and it is out of bounds again.
Let's see if they make him do it again.
I would. I have to kick it from 5 yards deeper. So it could be 1st down and 10 at the 40. Now, of course, you have a kickoff coverage team now that has had to run down the field twice. And it'll be 5 more yards for TMP. And they'll kick it off from the 30.
Well, I bet they wouldn't be expecting an onside kick.
You wouldn't think so.
I don't think you want to take that chance either with the field position.
No, not right here, not right now. It's great if you recover it.
Not so much if you don't.
Yeah, if you don't recover it, everybody's looking at you like, why in the world did you do that? 21-7 Monarchs, 3:40 to go here in the first half. This will be the 3rd kick attempt for Jace Rushoff. This one goes out of bounds. Ellis could have it at the 45-yard line.
Or kick it from the 25.
Yeah. And the kick is on the way. It's a high poocher. Sonneson's on it at the 40. Breaks through on the run and is brought down by Carl Rack as he crosses into TMP territory at the 49-yard line. So 1st and 10 for the Railroaders at the TMP 49-yard line. 3:36 to play here in the first half. And if you're the Monarch defense again, I would key on number 11, Ryan Hurl. Watch out for something to him, and then let that defensive line do their thing in the run game. 1st down and 10. Eck going to give it off to Younger. Has a little bit of running room. He's close to a 1st down. Rack in there on the tackle along with Garcia. Pickup of 8 yards on the play. 2nd down and 2. 3:10 to play in the first half. TMP leading 21-7. 2nd down and a short 2. Eck is going to hand it off. It is again Younger. He has some running room, cuts it inside, has a 1st down to the 31-yard line, a pickup of 10 yards.
Hagen's had a shot at him in the backfield, just overshot the play.
5 carries, 16 yards for Bryce Younger, and down to the TMP 31-yard line. Monarchs really need to hold them out right here. They do not want to give Ellis some momentum going in at the halftime break. TMP with a 21-7 lead. It has been Eck and Younger. First down and 10. And Ryan Hurl with the only score of the ball game right now for Ellis. First down. Eck, play fake. Looking backside, throws it up. It's intercepted by TMP Trenton Mayo. Boy, he was looking for Ryan Hurl, who wasn't even looking for the ball. And Mayo with his second interception on the season. And TMP has it back with 2:29 to go in the half.
Well, you don't want to slow it down now.
No.
Plenty of time.
So Mayo with the interception for TMP.
Monarchs.
First and 10, they have the ball at at their own 25-yard line. Back to pass, McFarland throws it out in the flat, catch is made by Renz, and they should give him forward progress. They do for a TMP first down, a pickup of 11 yards for the Monarchs.
Number 53, Zachary up on the stop. Complete pass brings up a Monarch first down.
3 wide receivers near side this time for TMP. Chance to put some more points on the board. Clock is running, and McFarland will take the snap. Hands it off underneath the Shoemaker. Gavin dances around, has a little bit of room, and he's going to be brought down after a pickup of 4 on the play. And on the play for Ellis was Groff. 119 yards first half for Shoemaker. Clock runs, 1:56 to go in the half. TMP facing a similar situation that they did at the end of the game last week in Abilene. McFarland to throw, under a little pressure, throws it down the field, has a man out there, incomplete. He tried to drop one in on the far side to Mayo, and just outside of his reach, it's third down.
Schumacher. Pass incomplete. That brings up
Again, had the receiver out there,
1 minute, 45 seconds remaining.
just couldn't quite connect.
If he leads that all the way down the field, down the sideline, he might be okay, but a little bit towards the outside of the receiver made it tough. 3rd and 6 for TMP. Back to pass, David. Looking, steps up, throws it over the middle, catch is made by Renz at midfield, and it's another TMP first down, 11-yard gain.
Oh, great read. He was looking outside here, had Reuter going downfield, had Garcia going downfield, and then looked late over the middle to Renz and threw it on the dime. Nice catch in there by Renz for the first down.
1:36 to go in the half. TMP all 3 timeouts remaining. McFarland pump fakes, throws it up the field. It is tipped and incomplete. Soneson out there knocks it away. Antonio Jones was out there actually to knock it and intended for Garcia, and Jones is a little slow.
He's that leg earlier tonight as well.
And he's asking to come out of the ball game. So he will. Do the Railers have 11 out there on the field? They do, I think. Back to pass David. 2nd down and 10. Throws it over the middle. Catch is made by Renz. Creighton lowers his shoulder, and he's going to be close to a first down, but just short. He's going to pick up 9 yards. It'll bring up 3rd down and 1.
Boy, surveying the field again. Another beautifully thrown ball. All of a sudden, Monarchs, with the running game going well, get their rhythm with the throwing game.
TMP might use a timeout, and we will take that timeout with you. 1:03 to go in the first half. Monarchs up 21-7. We're back in 30 seconds. This is Monarch football.
It's a beautiful day in our super high-speed internet great customer service neighborhood. Like you, this is where we live. In fact, our company is employee-owned, so it's our goal to improve the quality of life for everyone in our community by delivering faster, more reliable internet, clearer, more feature-laden phone service, quality TV channels, all with the level of customer service you'd expect from people who are your neighbors. Eagle Communications, our community connected.
Second and 1.
1:03 to go. First half, TMP. 2nd down third down and 1. McFarland looking at his head coach for a call. He gets it. He's going to throw it under a little pressure, dumps it off for Shoemaker. Gavin makes a man miss down the sidelines, gets out of bounds. That is a veteran play right there, getting out of bounds. And that is going to be a pickup of 10 yards and a TMP first down.
Yeah, gave what the defense got him. It wasn't going to be anything else. I mean, unless he had 2 defenders in his face. And wise thing to do, step out of bounds, stop the clock, save a timeout. Nice drive for the Monarchs.
Halftime score, Phillipsburg over Smith Center 7-0. McFarland over the middle, Renz had it and dropped it. Boy, had it in his hands, was thinking about moving up before he secured it. It's 2nd and 10.
He took his eyes off of it just a touch early. Another well-delivered ball by McFarland.
David 10 for 17, 122 yards in the first half. He set quite the high standard a week ago. 2nd down and 10. Shoemaker in the backfield with David. Here comes an Ellis blitz. McFarland a bullet short, intended for Tate Garcia. A little bit of pressure, and David hurried that throw.
Yeah, with Ryan Hurl bearing down on you, that'd probably make a lot of people hurry their throw a little bit.
Be like, I don't think we want him to hit us very hard, so we're going to get rid of that football. So 3rd down and 10 for TMP. The ball right at the Ellis 30-yard line. 47 seconds to go in the half. Nobody in the backfield with McFarland. They will stack the receivers on the right side, 3 of them, 2 to the left. David under pressure, throws it out in the flat, and that pass is incomplete. And it will bring up 4th down and 10. So Ellis bringing the pressure and forcing McFarland out of the pocket. And TMP is going to take a timeout. We'll keep it right here with 42 seconds to go in the half. 4th down and 10, Dave. What do you draw up?
Well, they don't have to get it all. Just need to move the chain. So got to look for something over that 10 to 15-yard range, going over the middle. Maybe catch them on the run. If you have to throw it underneath that first down marker, you got to put it in a place where they have room to run with the football to pick up the first down. So they like to do that, though. They like to clear things out over top and bring somebody across the middle underneath. And might be an opportunity there, especially if you can get like Gavin on a little release.
Well, I was just going to say, with the pressure, Ellis is bringing a lot of pressure. One way to eliminate a team bringing pressure is let them bring it, and then you just do a little screen pass, a little middle screen.
Little middle screen. That might not be a bad play.
But like you said, if you put it before the first down marker, you've got to have room to make a play. But in a situation like that, you can have your offensive line out in front of you.
Yep.
A couple guys to blow up and a couple holes, but we'll see what TMP has drawn up, and there's nobody in the backfield, so it's not going to be a middle screen unless it's something to one of the wide receivers. 4th down and 10. Back to pass McFarland. Under some pressure. Throws it to the far side. Looking for his man. Incomplete. And it will be a turnover on downs. Looking for Luke Reuter. An incomplete pass. And with 37 seconds left to go in the half, Ellis will get the football.
Well, just trying to make a play, put it up out there.
That's a turnover on downs.
I don't think Reuter really had a shot at it. I think it was out of bounds before he could have come up with it.
And again, that wind can play havoc. And Phillipsburg runs back the second half kickoff and leads over Smith Center 14-0. 1st and 10 for the Railers, 37 seconds to go. First half, Eck in the shotgun. He's looking to throw. He's under some pressure. Chase Worth is doing just that, chasing him, and Eck is going to be brought down, and he gets out of bounds after a pickup of 8 yards.
Stopped by number
29 seconds to go in the half. TMP leading 21-7. 2nd down and 2 for the Railers.
29 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
A lot of junior cheerleaders making some noise down here on the track right now. 2nd down and 2 for Ellis. They spread everybody out. Looks like man-to-man for TMP on the edges. Monarchs now looking like they're showing zone. There's a throw over the middle, incomplete, intended for Hurl. Caleb Higgins on the coverage for TMP along with Luke Reuter. And Higgins made his presence felt.
I was gonna say, just wanted to know, let him know he was in the neighborhood.
I don't think
Hurl liked that very much.
I don't think he liked it. And I can understand it.
Yeah,
could have been a tad bit late, but nothing egregious that the officials threw the flag. 3rd and 2. Eck is going to throw it. Looking for a wheel route, and the pass is caught. And on the run is Fisher. He's brought down in TMP territory down at the 41-yard line.
Was that Higgins that broke on that, dropping from the linebacker spot? Looked like he might have an interception. That's twice the Monarchs have broke on a pass and missed it. Created a little bit of a big play. They scored on the one. Hurl scored on the one. Points on the board in Ellis in the first quarter, but that one.
Right here, TMP Edward Jones, Daryl Jeff and Linda Seibel, Insurance Planning, Hayes Kalon, Thomas Moore Prep Marion, Lewis Automotive Group, Roof Masters, Progressive Physical Therapy, Shelter Insurance Agent Dustin Shoemaker, Midwest Construction, Heartland Building Center, and by Eagle Communications, our community connected. So Ellis trying to make a play here late in the first half, Dave, with 19 seconds to go. And the Monarchs with a 21-7 lead. TMP will get the ball to start the second half.
Yeah, and maintain the momentum. The score would be huge for Ellis. So defensively, Monarchs again want to keep everything in front of them and maybe get a little pressure on.
Ellis with a couple of first half turnovers, a fumble, then an interception by Trenton Mayo that stopped a railroader drive. Again, they split everybody out. Soneson and Younger to the far side, Hurl and Shepard near side. Pfeiffer the lone setback beside Eck in the shotgun formation. Back to throw, under pressure, throws it over the middle, incomplete, looking for Soneson, but pressure from TMP, and it'll bring up second down.
Second and 10.
Oh, pretty good coverage downfield by the Monarchs, really nowhere to go, just threw it to an open spot where nobody was.
Again, if you're TMP, you'd like to chuck Ryan Hurl at the line, but one thing you have to consider, when you're spread 4 wide, and if you go to chuck him and you miss, he is wide open.
Yep.
So things to consider. Again, Soneson in the slot on the far side. He's flanked by Younger on the left. Hurl in the slot on the near side, flanked by Fisher. Back to pass, Eck. Throws it over the middle, incomplete, and it will bring up 3rd down and 10. Gavin Shoemaker on the coverage for TMP.
Incomplete. 3rd and 10. 11 seconds remaining in the second.
Well, Ellis figure they'll have 2 more plays at least. And if you have an incompletion here, or a short gain, or a gain of any kind, then your next play is a shot to the end zone. If you're TMP, you'd like to get some pressure on Eck.
Get that pick 6.
That'd be all right. 3rd down and 10. Throw it. Throws it over the middle for Hurl. He makes the catch. Hagen's 2 seconds on the clock, and it's a gain of 8 yards on the play. And it will bring up 4th down and 2, but the 4th and 2 isn't really all that important. The important part is the 2 seconds left on the clock, and Ellis with the ball at the TMP 33.
A little bit of a prevent defense, maybe.
Yep. Line them up. Bring a couple guys. I'd line a couple guys up on the edge. Maybe a step or 2 outside where they normally would line up. Try and pinch the quarterback in and see what happens. Greg Ambrine talking with his team in the huddle right now. TJ Gottschalk, defensive coordinator for TMP.
Feeling if they're going for a Hail Mary type of a look, you got to watch for that little hook and ladder, I suppose, but you're going to be looking for Hurl as the biggest target out there.
And they go 3 wide receivers to the far side for Ellis. Now they're going to bring him back across and make it 2 on 2. Again, got to figure Hurl is the intended target. Eck is going to take the shotgun snap. Here we go. Back to pass. Under pressure. He is hit. Lager and Mussman meet at the quarterback. And that's going to be the final play of the half. That is going to be a loss of 10 yards on the play. And that is how the half ends. After one half a play, your score, TMP 21, Ellis 7. We're back with more from Ellis. This is Monarch Football.
Pick up and delivery.
G&L Tire and Automotive. G&L Tire is proud to be voted #1 tire store by the people of Hayes since 2000. They've been a part of the community since 1997 and look you at 201 in Hayes. Walmart. Save money, live better, Walmart. Whiskey Creek Wood Fire Grill, where the fire's always burning. Whiskey Creek. Leon's Welding and Fabrication. From welding and fabrication to sandblasting and powder coating to supporting the community, you can always count on Leon's Welding and Fabrication. Commerce Bank. Here's the ones that rise to the challenge. Commerce Bank. Commercial Builders. On time, on target, on budget. Commercial Builders. Redeem Designs. Screen print, embroidery, design. Where you'll find better ideas, better designs, better people. Come experience the best. 2204 Vine and Hayes, Redeem Designs. James Motor Company, proud to serve our hometown athletes. They have an excellent selection of new and used Buick, Cadillac, and GMC vehicles. See the good guys for the best deal around. James Motor Company, 13th and Main in Hayes.
It's a beautiful day in our super high-speed internet great customers neighborhood. Like you, this is where we live. Our company is employee-owned. It's our goal to improve the quality of life for everyone in our community by delivering faster, more reliable internet, clearer, more feature-laden phone service, quality TV channels, all with the level of customer service you'd expect from people who are your neighbors. Eagle Communications. Our community connected.
Eagle Television High School Sports, brought to you by Service Master Clean of Hayes. From the major accidents to the minor incidents, Service Master Clean of Hayes, Corey, Pam, and the entire staff support the efforts of Hayes High and TMP. Call today 628-6712. Thomas More Prep Marion. Through the dedication of students, parents, teachers, and alumni members, the focus is on Christian values and community awareness. TMP, Worlds of Opportunity, investing for eternity.
Lifetime Dental Care is devoted to helping you, your family, and friends achieve your healthiest and brightest smile. They are now accepting new patients. Call 625-7969 to schedule your appointment. They know every person's dental needs are unique, and that is why they offer you a comprehensive selection of treatment options in a comfortable and caring atmosphere. Dr. Lowe and his dental team want you to enjoy your visit. Lifetime Dental Care, accepting new patients. Call 625-7969 or see them at lifetimedentalcare.com.
Gut Shock Equipment, family owned since 1973. Choose from an incredible selection of products, including Arctic Cat. Stop dreaming, start riding. Always wear a helmet and don't drink and ride. Kurt Staub Agency, your American family insurance agent with locations in Hayes and Ellis. Just the right coverage for wherever your dreams take you. Vernie's Hamburger House. Feed yourself or the whole team with great burgers, milkshakes, and the award-winning onion rings. And Bonnie and the staff at Bernie's House, Bacon Rind Appraising Services, the lead provider of real estate valuations for the mortgage lending marketplace. With many years of experience, they have a proven track record. Contact Patty Bacon Rind today. Cross Manufacturing, looking for a few good people to join their team. Apply today. Cross Manufacturing. Home Steel Siding and Windows, making your home or business beautiful. Energy efficient and comfortable with quality products they stand behind. See them online at homesteelsiding.com.
Thank you for choosing the style Classic Quality Body Shop.
Classic Quality Body Shop has had the pleasure of serving this area since 1984. Much like a sports team, Shelton and his team have worked hard, grown together, and followed the playbook of taking care of customers to become one of the most highly regarded body shops in the area. Support your local team, whether on the field or when choosing who you do business with.
Thank you for choosing to stop. Classic quality body shop.
See their ad in the Next Tech directory.
Steel Fabrications, the Ironmen of Western Kansas. Steel Fabrications. Thirsties, before the game, during the game, and after the game. Enjoy great food and a great atmosphere. Coldwell Banker Executive Realty. At Coldwell Banker Executive Realty, they believe there is nothing more powerful or more important than a home. Call or stop by today for all your real estate needs. Next Tech Wireless, avid supporters of local athletic programs and have sponsored multiple events. Are you ready for something different? See Next Tech Wireless. NCK Tech, North Central Kansas Technical College, is dedicated to being a leader in workforce development by maximizing value for students, employers, and communities. Log on to ncktc.edu to see what they can do for you. Paul Wurtenberger Construction, designing and building residential and commercial. Building dreams for over 30 years, Paul Wurtenberger Construction. Insurance Planning Incorporated, insurance for the way you work and live. For business, home, and family. Value the price, remember the service. Insurance planning, IPI Financial Services, and AgPro Crop Insurance. Offices in Hayes, Great Bend, and Russell. Hayes Chevrolet. They have a huge selection of brand new cars, trucks, vans, SUVs, and a great selection of pre-owned vehicles. See them online today at hayeschevrolet.com.
Good morning.
Everyone in Hayes says you can clean anything. So can you get this tough stain out?
Grape jelly, we can get that out.
Wow, you guys really are good.
Master Cleaners in Hayes offers a variety of services including dry cleaning, alterations, laundry, tuxedo rentals, and free pickup and delivery.
G&L Tire and Automotive. G&L Tire is proud to be voted #1 tire store by the people of Hayes since 2005. They've been a part of the community since 1997 and look forward to seeing you at 201 East 8th in Hayes. Walmart. Save money, live better, Walmart. Whiskey Creek Wood-Fire Grill, where the fire's always burning. Whiskey Creek. Leon's Welding and Fabrication. From welding and fabrication to sandblasting and powder coating to supporting the community, you can always count on Leon's Welding and Fabrication. Commerce Bank. Here's the ones that rise to the challenge. Commerce Bank. Commercial Builders. On time, on target, on budget. Commercial Builders. Redeem Designs. Screen print, embroidery, design. Where you'll find ideas, better designs, better people. Come experience the best. 2204 Vine in Hayes. James Motor Company, proud to serve our hometown athletes. They have an excellent selection of new and used Buick, Cadillac, and GMC vehicles. See the good guys for the best deal around. James Motor Company, 13th and Main in Hayes.
It's a beautiful day in our super high-speed internet great customer service neighborhood. Like you, this is where we live. In fact, our company is employee-owned, so it's our goal to improve the quality of life for everyone in our community by delivering faster, more reliable internet, clearer, more feature-laden phone service, quality TV channels, all with the level of customer service you'd expect from people who are your neighbors. Eagle Communications. Our community connected.
Eagle Television High School Sports, brought to you by Service Master Clean of Hayes. From the major accidents to the minor incidents, Service Master Clean of Hayes, Corey, Pam, and the entire staff support the efforts of Hayes High and TMP. Call today 628-6712. Thomas More Prep Marion. Through the dedication of students, parents, teachers, and alumni members, the focus is on Christian values and community awareness. TMP, Worlds of Opportunity, investing for eternity.
Lifetime Dental Care is devoted to helping you, your family, and friends achieve your healthiest and brightest smile. They are now accepting new patients. Call 625-7969 to schedule your appointment. They know every person's dental needs are unique, and that is why they offer you a comprehensive selection of treatment options in a comfortable and caring atmosphere. Dr. Lowe and his dental team want you to enjoy your visit. Lifetime Dental Care. Accept 69dentalcare.com.
Gut Shock Equipment, family owned since 1973. Choose from an incredible selection of products, including Arctic Cat. Stop dreaming, start riding. Always wear a helmet and don't drink and ride. Kurt Staub Agency, your American family insurance agent with locations in Hayes and Ellis. Just the right coverage for wherever your dreams take you. Vernie's Hamburger House. Feed yourself or the whole team with great burgers, milkshakes, and the award-winning onion rings. Marianne, Bonnie, and the staff at Vernie's Hamburger House, 17th and Vine in Hayes. Bacon Rind Appraising Services, the lead provider of real estate valuations for the mortgage lending marketplace. With many years of experience, they have a proven track record. Contact Patty Bacon Rind today. Cross Manufacturing, looking for a few good people to join their team. Apply today. Cross Manufacturing. Home Steel Siding and Windows, making your home or business beautiful. Energy efficient and comfortable with quality products they stand behind. See them online at homesteelsiding.com.
Thank you for choosing the style Classic Quality Body Shop.
Classic Quality Body Shop has had the pleasure of serving this area since 1984. Much like a sports team, Shelton and his team have worked hard, grown together, and followed the playbook of taking care of customers to become one of the most highly regarded body shops in the area. Support your local team, whether on the field or when choosing who you do business with.
Thank you for choosing the style Classic Quality Body Shop.
See their ad in the Next Tech directory.
Steel Fabrications, the Iron Men of Western Kansas. Steel Fabrications. Thirsties, before the game, during the game, and after the game. Enjoy great food and a great atmosphere. Coldwell Banker Executive Realty. At Coldwell Banker Executive Realty, they believe there is nothing more powerful or more important than a home. Call or stop by today for all your real estate needs. Next Tech Wireless, avid supporters of local athletic programs, and have sponsored multiple school events. Are you ready for something different? See Next Tech Wireless. NCK Tech, North Central Kansas Technical College, is dedicated to being a leader in workforce development by maximizing value for students, employers, and communities. Log on to ncktc.edu to see what they can do for you. Paul Wurtenberger Construction, designing and building residential and commercial. Building dreams for over 30 years, Paul Wurtenberger Construction. Insurance Planning Incorporated, insurance for the way you work and live. For business, home, and family. Value the price, remember the service. Insurance Planning, IPI Financial Services, and AgPro Crop Insurance. Offices in Hayes, Great Bend, and Russell. Hey Chevrolet. They have a huge selection of brand new cars, trucks, vans, SUVs, and a great selection of pre-owned vehicles. See them online today at HayesChevrolet.com.
Hayes says you can clean anything. So can you get this tough stain out?
Grape jelly, we can get that out.
Wow, you guys really are good.
Master Cleaners in Hayes offers a variety of services including dry cleaning, alterations, laundry, tuxedo rentals, and free pickup and delivery.
G&L Tire and Automotive. G&L Tire is proud to be voted #1 tire store by the people of Hayes since 2005. They've been a part of the community since 1997 and look forward to seeing you at 201 East 8th in Hayes. Walmart. Save money, live better, Walmart. Whiskey Creek Woodfire Grill, where the fire's always burning. Whiskey Creek. Leon's Welding and Fabrication. From welding and fabrication to the community, you can always count on Leon's Welding and Fabrication. Commerce Bank. Here's the ones that rise to the challenge. Commerce Bank. Commercial Builders. On time, on target, on budget. Commercial Builders. Redeem Designs, screen print, embroidery, design, where you'll find better ideas, better designs, better people. Come experience the best. 2204 Vine in Hayes, Redeem Designs. James Motor Company, proud to serve our hometown athletes. They have an excellent selection of new and used Buick, Cadillac, and GMC vehicles. See the good guys for the best deal around. James Motor Company, 13th and Main in Hayes.
It's a beautiful day in our super high-speed internet great customer service neighborhood. Like you, this is where we live. In fact, Our company is employee-owned, so it's our goal to improve the quality of life for everyone in our community by delivering faster, more reliable internet, clearer, more feature-laden phone service, quality TV channels, all with the level of customer service you'd expect from people who are your neighbors. Eagle Communications. Our community connected.
Yeah, welcome back to Ellis. We are about ready to start the second half. The TMP Monarchs with a 21-7 lead over the Ellis Railroaders. Jeremy McGuire along with Dave Barber, studio engineer Rachel Fox. And Dave, second half, TMP will get the ball to start the half, but after Ellis scored their only touchdown of the ball game, they had a short onside kick, recovered it, and TMP was able to get a stop, but the Monarchs have to be aware of what's going on there.
Yeah, they do. They got to make sure the ball goes deeper than 10 yards, and that's an alert play. Interesting. I guess they put the fair catch up, but if you don't get yourself in position to make the play, it was still a legal play. So that was a big play in the game, but fortunately, the Monarchs stepped up defensively and got the ball back.
The kick, Talon Torline with the kick for the Railers. That ball is a line drive kick. It's touched by TMP. It's on the ground, and Tate Garcia will cover it at the 41-yard line. A little precarious there for a while, but the Monarchs get on it. First down and 10, TMP at their own 41-yard line. And a fourth quarter score from Hayes High Indians, with a 14-7 lead over Great Bend.
Be a big win if they can hold on for the Hayes High Indians.
That might be an understatement. Monarchs are going to pitch it to Luke Reuter on little end around. Luke Gets it up the sideline on the run. He's got some wheels. Luke down the sideline. He steps out of bounds. We'll see where they mark it. There's the official all the way down to the 30s.
Where did that come from? Do you realize he had those wheels? Boy, he kicked it into another gear once he hit that corner.
I know he brought us cold water just about 10 minutes ago, but it couldn't have came from his dad.
It was his mom. His mom. Yeah.
First down and 10. David's going to keep it to the outside, and he will go out of bounds and a pickup of 8 yards. Boy, Ellis was fooled. I was somewhat fooled. I thought he had it, but wasn't 100% for sure. So TMP mixing things up a little bit here to start the second half, which there's nothing wrong with that. Second down and 2. There's Shoemaker with the carry. He gashes the Ellis defense, and he is brought down as he picks up yardage to the 24-yard line. That's a pickup of 6 yards and the TMP first down.
First down, TMP.
Well, I said we'd like to see him come out running the football.
3 straight running plays to get things going. First down and 10 for the Monarchs at the Ellis 24. There's a little misdirection. They give it to Shoemaker. Gavin, good yardage, pick up a 5, but there's a flag in the middle of that mess at the line of scrimmage, and that is an indication of a holding against the Monarchs. We'll see what the call is from the White Hat. Another chop block against TMP. So not a hold. That's a 15-yard chop block against the Monarchs.
It's a big penalty. Had all the momentum. They had the nice drive going, and now they're behind the chains. First and long.
First down and long for TMP.
First and 20-something from the 34-yard line. And a flag on the Monarchs. That's going to be illegal procedures. They were moving forward at the snap.
I think they were offsides.
Oh, they're going to call offsides.
Defensive end on the other side jumped across before the snap. They blew it dead right there.
Only the second penalty of the ball game against the Railers. It'll bring up first down and 16. First and 16 from the 30-yard line. McFarland to throw it. Pump fake. Rolling to his right. Going to throw it to the end zone. Has Mayo. Oh, he couldn't bring it in. Boy, Trenton came back for that football and just couldn't bring it in. And he is upset with himself right now as that ball was a little underthrown, but the defense had their backs to it, didn't turn their heads. Trenton came back for the football and just couldn't quite bring it in.
Made a great adjustment to try and bring that ball in. Tough play, but he'd probably tell you he thought he had it.
Second down, 16. Bad snap. It's on the ground. Who's going to get it? Looks like Caleb Hagens was alert to get back on the football for TMP. The Monarchs looking for a direct snap there, and it about turned into a disaster. That's going to be a loss back to the 39-yard line. It is third down and
half the county.
25. Third and 25 for TMP. Farland throws it out in the flat. Has Gavin Shoemaker looking to make a little something happen. He got tagged pretty good by Thomas Shepard at the 35-yard line. And it will be fourth down for TMP. Fourth and 21.
Well, still on the 35. It's a long ways to go, but they're thinking about going for it.
And they continue to look back at their head coach. I mean, David has the arm. Got the wind behind him right here. Fourth and 21 for TMP.
Going to have to protect.
Back to pass. Got time to throw down the middle of the field for Reuter. It's intercepted by Jones off Reuter's fingertips. Jones to the sideline. He got hit. And it is going to be out of bounds, and that's going to be 15 yards on the Monarchs.
Well, I was going to say effectively like a punt. But taking a shot on 4th and long, that's about all you can do. And Reuter got his hand on it, but tipped it up for an interception. And they're going to get the benefit of a plus 15 with the late hit out of bounds.
So the ball is right now spotted at the 25-yard line, but it'll be a personal foul against TMP, so we'll move it up to the 40.
Sportsmanlike conduct on TMP. That is a
That's a huge break for the Railroaders, as it looked like the Monarchs had it all going with the running game, and then chop block penalty and negative play and then the interception.
Real similar to last week, Dave. First quarter, not so hot for TMP. Third quarter, not so hot for TMP. 10:02 to go, third quarter. Monarchs leading 21-7. Ball at the Ellis yard line. Wishbone formation for the Railers. Eck off right side to Younger. He has some pickup of 8 yards on the play. Richmeyer on the tackle for TMP.
Brought down by Ryan Richmeyer. That makes it 2nd and 1 for the Railers.
Second down and a short 2 for Ellis. Railers trailing 21-7. Get TMP on downs to start the half, and now they have it near midfield, 2nd down and 1. And again, they're trying to take as much time off the clock as possible. 2nd down, Eck. Right side, Younger has a first down. Hit and drop.
Younger results in a Railer first down.
And Carl Rack on the tackle. Pick up a 4 yards and a first down.
Oh, Younger plays able to find a little.
First down and 10, the ball in TMP territory at the 48. 9-10 to play, third quarter. Underneath center is Eck. Wishbone gonna give it right side again to Younger. He is hit and dropped. Boy, great penetration by Cooper Mussman. He read that thing and came knifing in there to make the play. A loss of a yard on the play will bring up 2nd and 11.
Yeah, they ran it twice and picked up a first down with 12 yards, and I think Mussman run that play again.
2nd and 12 for the Railers.
Yeah, go ahead. 2nd down for Ellis. The ball resting just inside the TMP side of the 50-yard line. 2nd down for Ellis. Back to that wishbone formation. TMP brings 9 into the box. Play action. Eck rolling to his left. Looking to run it. Trying to get to the edge. He breaks a tackle and slides inside the 50 and brought down at the 46-yard line. So a pickup of 4 on the play. And it'll bring up 3rd down and 7. Well, Shoemaker did a good job getting to the edge and forcing Eck back inside. Gavin probably felt he probably should have had that tackle. But regardless, it is TMP defense trying to stop a 3rd down. 3rd down and 7. Soneson and Hurl are the tight ends. Soneson left side, Hurl on the right side. 4 down linemen for TMP. 8 in the box right now for the Monarchs. Eck is going to ride it out. Hands it off to Pfeiffer, and he is blasted. Chase Worth, Cooper Mussman there for TMP. That is a loss of a yard on the play. It's 4th down and 8. Well, they handed that off to Connor Pfeiffer, and he met a brick wall.
He was probably wishing he wouldn't have handed it off.
Yeah. Was that one kind of a quarterback read? And, well, either way you shake that one, that's going to be trouble. Ellis is back in punt formation. Soneson stands at his own 40-yard line. Tate Garcia back deep for TMP. Soneson a nice high end over ender. Garcia east of it makes a catch, and a fair catch by the 25-yard line, 24-yard line will bring up first down and 10 for TMP. 6:34 to go in the third quarter. Last score from Smith Center starting the fourth quarter. It was Phillipsburg 20, Smith Center 0.
Well, they got that big play to kickoff return right out of the gate coming out of the locker room. That's a big momentum shifter in that game.
There's a handoff to Shoemaker. Gavin in the open. He's got one man to beat. Shoemaker on the run. They will not catch him. There is a flag on the play all the way back at the 30-yard line.
There is a flag.
So hold everything. That would have been a 75-yard touchdown run, but a flag on the play, and I believe Tate Garcia is going to be the guilty party, and that is a hold against Tate. And Jason Cawley about lost his marbles over there on the sideline because that hold was nowhere close to the play.
Yeah, just eliminated a huge play. And effectively, whatever, they mark off the 10 yards, 75 plus 10-yard.
Oh, my
well,
goodness.
not quite 10-yard penalty because they're going to mark it from the spot. It was downfield a little bit, but probably 80-plus yard penalty that took points off the board.
And Jason Cawley is one unhappy camper right now. I think he's a little bit upset with Garcia, maybe a little bit more upset with the official that made the call. So they'll spot it at the 20. So it'll be 1st and 15 for TMP. Another penalty on the Monarchs. That one really hurts. 1st and 15 from the 20. They're going to give it up the middle. Chase Worth with the carry this time. He lowers the boom as he nears the 30-yard line, brought down at the 29, and gain of 9 on the play for Chase.
Well, nice little change of pace, bringing Worth in there, showing the ability to lower his shoulder and run over somebody.
And Joseph Eck comes off the field for Ellis as he was the one that made that tackle. There's a give to Shoemaker. Boy, he has some room. Gavin to the edge. He gets to the edge. He's down the sideline, stays in bounds, and is marked out at the 36-yard line. Gavin Shoemaker, a 34-yard run and a TMP first down.
Well, not too winded after he had 75 yards mark taken away from him.
16 carries, 164 yards, and 3 touchdowns this evening for Gavin Shoemaker. Out at the 36-yard line. There's a pitch to Gavin. He's going to go left, cut it back across the grain again. Still on his feet and is tripped up. It was Pfeiffer on the tackle inside the 30 at the 27-yard line. A gain of 8 yards. It'll bring up 2nd down and 2.
Oh, another great drive put together here by the Monarchs. Really need to go ahead and push this one in as they got Worth back in the backfield again to maybe do a little short work up the middle.
And Chase will get the carry. Covers at 4 yards down to the Ellis 24-yard line.
Stop made by number 52, Cade Lewis.
Lewis in on the tackle for the Railers. Substitution for Ellis. Torline in on the defensive line. Hurl will come off for a play. McFarland throws it out in the flat. Catch is made by Mayo. Makes one man miss. Makes another man miss. Inside the 10. Slammed down at the 8-yard line. That is a gain of 16 yards and another Monarch first down.
Boy, a nice little run after the catch by Mayo. A lot of traffic over there, and he was able to weave his way down in there, set him up 1st and goal.
1st and goal from the 8.
Goal for TMP.
We'll see if they throw it here. See if they get Renz on something towards the post. They're going to give it to Worth. All kinds of room. Nobody touches him. Chase Worth walks into the end zone for the TMP touchdown. It is 27-7 Monarchs.
Well, a nice response after not finishing the first drive. Got the ball back. Defense did a good job. with a short field, and boy, Monarchs put together a nice 75-yard, 6-play drive.
And Rushoff is on for the extra point for TMP. High snap, holds down, the kick is up, and the kick is good. With 4:45 to play in the third, it's all Monarchs. TMP 28, Ellis 7. We're back in 30 seconds. This is Monarch football.
For over 60 years, Eagle Communications has been the leader in value and service. And over that time, our specialized teams have been helping businesses grow because Eagle is your one-stop for business solutions. We can provide the latest in hosted phone, reliable fiber internet, IT support, business compliance, and network planning. Plus, we offer affordable advertising on television, radio, and digital platforms. Call our employee owners today and let us serve you. Eagle Communications, our community connected.
.445 to play third quarter. TMP in control. The Monarchs have scored 28 unanswered points and lead the Ellis Railroaders 28-7. 6-play, 75-yard drive capped off by an 8-yard touchdown run from Chase Worth, his first score of the season. And all the TMP scores tonight have been on the ground, Dave Barber.
Yeah, and it's, go with what's working for you, and that's their bread and butter tonight. And boy, having a nice night, spreading the ball around. McFarland's had a couple of nice runs. And Chase Worth coming in now. Of course, Gavin Shoemaker having a huge night.
And Rushoff with the kick. That is a deep one. Eck has it at the 5-yard line. Comes up the near side, and he is hit and down and brought out at the 18-yard line. That Monarch touchdown is another $25 to the Athletic Booster Club for TMP, donated by Horizon Appliance and Electronics, open 7 days a week at 1501 East 27th in Hayes. First down and 10 Railers. Eck back on the field. He's going to hand it off right side. Younger with a little bit of room. Then he is upended on the play. Carl Rack has done a nice job in run support from his safety position tonight as he comes up to make the hit for the Monarchs.
A little bit of a pad pop there.
You like those. You really like those. TMP 199 yards on the ground tonight.
We'll take it.
And if it hadn't been for a few quarterback sacks, they'd be north of 200 right now. Second down and 6 for the Railers, and they're still taking time off the clock. They might not be in the position to be able to do that right now. And there is a give up the middle, and not a whole lot going at all. Koepka's there. Fisher with the carry, and no gain. Maybe a gain of 1 on the play. Landis Fisher and Jason Koepka on the tackle for TMP. Third down and 5.
Koepka did a great job on that, kind of staying at home on that little counter, inside counter. Nice play for the Monarch defense.
Defensively for TMP, Patel, Mustman playing the defensive tackle positions. Defensive ends, Worth and Renz. Third down and 5. Eck gives it right side. Younger, he's got some running room, and he's got some. It's a tackle. The Monarchs are back there, and they bring him down as he gets all the way down to the TMP 20-yard line.
And Ellis Railers first down on the stop for TMP.
56 yards on the carry.
Yeah, huge play for Ellis right there. Gave up a little bit of a big play, able to save a touchdown, though. Shoemaker came in late to make the play, but they've done a better job on third down tonight. That's just 3 of 9 for Ellis.
2:55 and counting as they need to get the clock running, and they do. First down and 10 from the 20. Oh, Younger showed his speed there. Eck going to roll to the outside, gets a block, cuts it up the field, and is upended by Trenton Mayo as he gets inside the 15, brought down at the 13. A 7-yard gain for Joseph Eck.
Trenton Mayo.
Final score from Smith Center, Phillipsburg 23.
That brings up 2nd down and 2 for the Ellis Railers.
And Smith Center nothing. So Phillipsburg once again showing that they are pretty tough up there in Panther country. We could go there this year.
Yeah.
2nd down. Eck hands it off to Younger. He has upended Mussman with the penetration for TMP, and he gets and it will bring up 3rd down.
That brings up 3rd down and 2 for the Railers.
And we'll call it 2. So Ellis trying to go to the well again on that one. And TMP was there for the stop. 3rd down. 4-down territory for Ellis. 1:26 to play in the ball game, or in the 3rd quarter, and TMP on top 28-7. Eck is going to throw it. Rolling to his right. Throws it to the corner of the end zone. Has a man out there. It is caught for the touchdown.
Joseph Eck to number 11, Ryan Hurl.
Ryan Hurl on the receiving end of that one. And that one goes for 13 yards, and Ellis is on the board again.
Well, that was a pretty impressive answer drive there. That drive started on their 18, so 6 plays, 82 yards, capped off by the connection with Hurl in the end zone.
1:13 to play in the 3rd quarter, and the Railers are on the board. The extra point kick by Soneson is way off the mark. No good, and TMP leads by a score of 28-13. 13-yard touchdown pass for Eck to Hurl. And with 1:13 to play in the 3rd quarter, TMP's lead is 28-13. So Monarchs again not out of the woods right now, Dave. They need to keep their foot on the gas pedal.
Yeah, and they can do it with the run game. They've been able to move the ball. That effectively takes time off the clock, although Ellis has continued to use a lot of time, like you said. I don't know how long they can afford to keep doing that, but playing into the Monarchs' hands a little bit. But that was an impressive answer by the Ellis Railroaders right there.
So 1:13 to play in the 3rd quarter, and again, a game that is taking quite a while. But, you know, the weather is nice right now. Got a little bit of a breeze. So call it a wind in other places. We call it a breeze here in Kansas. And again, Ellis will be kicking off, and TMP needs to be aware of the fact that the Railers have been kicking everything short. And I'm sure the Monarch coaching staff made TMP aware of that fact as well. Kickoff will be by Torline. Minute 13 to play in the 3rd quarter.
Back to receive, number 2 from Mayo.
And it's a low line driver, and it's going to be covered by TMP. That's freshman Garrett Pfeiffer on the recovery for the Monarchs at the 42-yard line. 1st and 10, TMP, with 1:13 to play in the 3rd quarter.
Well, good job by Pfeiffer, the freshman, getting over there and just covering it up, making sure they secure the ball.
Yep, don't try and do anything crazy there. Offensive line for TMP has been opening up some holes. Connor Staub at the center. Richmeyer at one guard. There's a snap back. There's the give. Chase Worth looking to go left side, but he's going to be stacked up and dropped. Joseph Eck in on the tackle. Worth, no gain on the play. It'll bring up 2nd down and 10 for TMP. 2nd and 10. McFarland hands it off again. This time Gavin Shoemaker makes a nifty move, gets outside a hurl, gets spun around as he crosses the 45-yard line and is brought down at the 46. And that's a pickup of 4 on the play. It's 3rd and 6.
3rd and 6 for TMP.
And TMP, they could run out the clock, but that's not their MO. 20 seconds to go in the third. McFarland rolls to his left, throws it that way, has a man wide open, and the catch is made by Tate Garcia. And he needed 6, he got 8.
Boy, had 2 received, had Reuter and underneath as well. And good job finding an open receiver, picking up the first down, moving the chains. That's what it's about right now.
And TMP right up to the line, ready to run another play. Man in motion is Reuter. They're going to give it up the middle to Worth. Has some room. Chase a first down inside the 40 and brought down at the 36-yard line. That's a pickup of 12 yards and a TMP first down, and that is the end of the third quarter. After 3 quarters, TMP 28, Ellis 13. We're back in 60 seconds. This is Monarch football.
Lifetime Dental Care is devoted to helping you, your family, and friends achieve your healthiest and brightest smile. They are now accepting new patients. Call 625-7969 to schedule your appointment. They know every person's dental needs are unique, and that is why they offer you a comprehensive selection of treatment options in a comfortable and caring atmosphere. Dr. Lowe and his dental team want you to enjoy your visit. Lifetime Dental Care, accepting new patients. Call 625-7969 or see them at lifetimedentalcare.com.
For over 60 years, Eagle Communications has been the leader in value and service. And over that time, our specialized teams have been helping businesses grow because Eagle is your one-stop for business solutions. We can provide the latest in hosted phone, reliable fiber internet, IT support, business compliance, and network planning. Plus, we offer affordable advertising on television, radio, and digital platforms. Call our employee owners today and let us serve you. Eagle Communications, our community connected.
This is Eagle TV.
On top as we start the fourth quarter. First down and 10 for the Monarchs at the Ellis 35-yard line, following an 11-yard or 12-yard run by Chase Worth. Shoemaker back in the backfield for the Monarchs. He's going to get the carry. Nope, they throw it. It's Creighton on the catch. Creighton down the seam, inside the 10, inside the 5. He's brought down short of the goal line.
Boy, nice little play fake and dump over the middle. Renz, another nice run after the catch. Almost got close to the end zone, but
they
at the 5-yard
line. They mark it at the 5, so a first down for TMP and a pickup of 30 yards on the play for the Monarchs. And there's a give, left side. Shoemaker in some trouble, and he is brought down. And they're going to mark him back at the 10. Boy, they didn't give him his forward progress there, but they mark it back at the 10. It's second down and goal.
That brings up second down and goal for TMP.
Second down and goal for the Monarchs. McFarland's rolling to his right, looking to the corner of the end zone. It is touchdown. It's caught. Creighton Renz on the receiving end for TMP. Boy, how did he come down with that one? A 10-yard strike from McFarland to Renz, and the Monarchs strike again. It's 34-13.
We're a long ways away from that play, but he evidently did a great job of staying in bounds, controlling the ball, because that had to be close to the sideline.
Yeah, real close to the sidelines. 10-yard pass from McFarland to Renz, and the Monarchs add to their lead. It's now back up to 21. The kick on the way from Rushoff is up, and it is good. And with 11:19 to play in the fourth quarter, TMP on top. Monarchs 35, Ellis 13. We are back in 30 seconds. This is Monarch football.
8 plays.
You know the feeling, having no boundaries, being limitless, the feeling of freedom. What if that feeling was in your home, right in your hands? For a limited time, get 30 meg for $30 or 50 meg for $50. Bundle your TV and save even more. Free from contracts, the longer you stay, the more you save. Now that's freedom with Eagle Communications. It's your internet, your way. Call 877-61-EAGLE today.
35-13, TMP on top of Ellis, a 22-point lead, the largest of the ball game for the Monarchs. An update from Lewis Field Stadium. Well, 4 quarters was not enough for that rivalry. Going into overtime is Hayes High and Great Bend. So we'll keep track of that one for you as the Panthers and the Indians battle in the Western Athletic Conference.
Chase Russoff back to receive.
We'd like to see Hayes High get a win in that one. They have what I would determine is a very difficult schedule. And Jace Russoff will kick off for TMP. The Monarchs again leading 35-13, 11:19 to play, and the ball blows off the tee. And Russoff will tee it back up and see if he just puts a boot into this thing and let the special teams guys do their work. He does just that. It's over on the far side. It's going to be taken by Younger at the 15. Comes across traffic. He's hit and dropped as he gets near the 25, brought down at the 23-yard line. It'll be first down and 10 for Ellis from there.
Pretty good coverage as they had him hemmed over there on the far side. Long field to work with.
And Great Bend on their first possession of overtime. Score. Lead at 20-14 with the extra point pending. First down and 10 for Ellis. Ball at the 23-yard line for the Railroaders. They trail by 22. Boy, a lot of traffic right there in the middle and not a lot of running room that time for Bryce Younger. He'll pick up a yard on the play.
That makes it second down and 10 for the Railers.
So 10:50 to go. Second down and 9 for Ellis. The ball just inside the 25-yard line. And I think they realize they can't wait for the 5 seconds from the back judge. They're going to go left side, and nothing going at all that time. On the carry was Fisher, and he's going to lose a yard on the play. It's third down, loses 2, third down and 11.
By number 50, Higgins. That brings up third down and 12 for the Railers.
Great Bend missed their extra point, so Hayes High a chance to tie it now.
Well, that's big.
Yeah, you don't like to do that. Third down and 11 for Ellis. X going to dump it in and knocked away by Luke Reuter. Boy, they knew what was coming right there. That pass was knocked away, no flags. It will bring up fourth down and 11. First pass of the second half for Ellis. And they will have to punt it away. Sonesson will kick it for Ellis.
Jeffrey Sorensen.
And the snap is low. Sonesson's in trouble. He's going to try and get away from it. And he is going to be ran down and brought down by Caleb Higgins all the way back at the 14-yard line. That is a loss of 9 yards, and TMP takes over on downs.
Good job by Higgins staying in the play and running that play down. Monarchs with a huge opportunity to put this one away.
Hayes High, third down and goal. Just inside the Great Bend 3-yard line as they're looking to tie this thing up. And Hayes High, they have tied it up. Tied at 20. Extra point pending for the win for Hayes High. McFarland to throw, dumps it out in the flat, catch is made by Reuter, cuts inside, and he's going to be brought down at the 10-yard line.
McFarland to Pfeiffer. Pfeiffer on the stop. Pass complete to.
And it's a pickup of 5 yards on the play.
Second down and 5.
So Logan Clark on to kick the extra point for Hayes High. We'll keep you updated. McFarland's going to pitch it out to Shoemaker. He's looking for touchdown number 4. Cuts it to the outside. Now he's in some trouble. Keeps his balance. Still on his feet. Brought down eventually.
Pitch made to Schumacher.
And a little bit extracurricular activity as the whistle was blowing. And Gavin Shoemaker
Short gain
is brought down after no gain on the play. A lot of action right there and not much result. Great Bend trying to ice the Hayes High kicker. McFarland to the end zone. It is Luke Reuter for the TMP touchdown. That one's from 10 yards out, and the Monarchs lead it 41-13.
3 plays to go, 14 yards. Reuter with a nice little catch on the outside, doing a good job finding the goal line for the Monarchs.
8:37 to go, fourth quarter. 3 plays, 14 yards, like Dave said, and TMP with a 41-13 lead. The kick is up, and the kick is good. 8:37 to play. Monarchs 42. Ellis 13. We are back in 30 seconds. This is Monarch football.
TMP 42. Ellis.
It's a beautiful day in our super high-speed internet great customer service neighborhood. Like you, this is where we live. In fact, our company is employee-owned, so it's our goal to improve the quality of life for everyone in our community by delivering faster, more reliable internet, clearer, more feature-laden phone service, quality TV channels, all with the level of customer service you'd expect from people who are your neighbors. Eagle Communications. Our community connected.
$8:37 to go. Fourth quarter, TMP on top of Ellis 42-13. Final score in overtime. Hayes High beats Great Bend 21-20. Touchdown by Brown. And then Logan Clark adds the extra point. Hayes High pulls off the upset by a score of 21-20. Pretty news from the city of Hayes. Control, 8:37 to play. They lead by a score of 42-13. Rushoff with the kick. It's a high end over ender. Younger underneath of it at the 16-yard line. Cuts it up the field. He's going to be hit, and he is going to be dropped as he gets it out to the 29-yard line. First down and 10 with 8:29 to go.
Number 20, Bryce Hickman.
The Monarchs
TMP with 8:29 remaining here.
Doing a good job of making some things happen here in this second half, Dave Barber.
Yeah, they have really come to play tonight. After that first quarter, they've just kind of settled in and can charge.
And Ellis came in prepared to stop the run, or the pass, excuse me, run the football. Now the Railers will run it and nowhere to go. That's the freshman Pfeiffer. He's going to pick up a yard on the play. It's second down and 9.
Michael Locker on the stop. That brings up second down and 9 for Ellis.
Couple touchdown passes tonight for David McFarland, both of them 10-yard variety. So getting things done in deep in the red zone. They didn't do that last week against Abilene. 7:50 and counting. Eck is going to keep it, goes to the outside. He's got some room, and he's going to be brought down across the 45, down at the 46-yard line.
That's probably his biggest run of the night. Monarchs have done a pretty good job of containing him. So I think he rushed for over 100 yards last.
Yeah, he had last week 125 yards and a couple of touchdowns. With that run, he has 43 yards on the night. First down for the Railers. 7:41 to play as the clock winds. Eck, little inside handoff. That one goes to Shepard.
Handoff to Landis.
Or Fisher, excuse me. And Fisher gets a gain to midfield to pick up a 4. Carl Rack on the tackle for the Monarchs.
You mentioned another lengthy game. Hayes High goes through an overtime game, and we're still just halfway through the quarter, not even quite.
That is our MO these first 2 weeks. Curtis and Matt for Eagle TV and Hayes Post are going, man, I don't know if we want to go with you guys. Those games go a really long time. There's the pitch out to Younger, looking to get to the edge, and Michael Lager from his defensive end position gets out there and tracks him down. That's going to be a loss of 3 on the play. It will bring up 3rd down and 9.
Boy, Lager did a great job of just really fighting off the block.
Brings up 3rd,
making a big play for the Monarchs on the edge.
We'll call it 3rd down and 8. 3rd down and 8 for Ellis.
Make that 3rd down and 8, Ellis Railers.
The PA guy, a nice guy, but has not always been extremely accurate on his calls. 3rd down and 8. The ball shy of midfield. Eck. Beneath the Pfeiffer, he's cut down by Hagens, but a nice pickup by Connor Pfeiffer as he gets to the 47-yard line. It'll bring up 4th down and 3.
That brings up 4th down and 3 for Ellis.
And the Railers, their offense is not geared around big comebacks. But they will try and convert here, although they are showing punt. TMP is not exactly buying it. 4th down and 3, and the snap goes over Soneson's head. He is in trouble, and he got absolutely lit up by Chase Worth. Oh my goodness, Soneson turned around, and Chase Worth just obliterated him. No fault of Soneson's, but as soon as he picked that ball up, he turned and chased in his grill, and that is a loss of 30-yard line, and TMP has it 1st down and 10. It's a loss of 22 on the play. And the Monarchs will go again. There's Gavin Shoemaker right up the middle. Cuts it to the outside, stays on his feet, and is brought down. And a pickup of 8 yards on the play for Gavin. It's 2nd down and 2.
Thomas Shepard.
179 yards, 3 touchdowns tonight for Gavin Shoemaker. There's a handoff again. Gavin to the outside, cuts it in, goes down, and he'll pick up a yard on the play. It'll bring up 3rd down and 1. Looks like they're going to stop the clock, possibly. Nope. They're going to say he picked it up, so a pickup of 2.
A 1st down, TMP.
22 carries, 181 yards, and 3 touchdowns. Pretty darn good day at the office for Gavin as the clock will eventually start winding with 4:40 to go. Here's again a pitch to Shoemaker. He lowers a boom on Connor Pfeiffer. Pfeiffer does eventually bring him down after a pickup of a couple on the play. To bring up 2nd down and 8.
Cade Lewis. 2nd and 7.
Clock continues to wind with 4:12 to go. McFarland still out there. He's going to throw it. Throws it out in the flat. Catch is made by Luke Reuter. He's brought down. They'll see where they mark it. Boy, it's tough to tell from our angle. They will mark it at the 6-yard line. Pickup of 13 yards for TMP. And another TMP first down.
First and goal, TMP.
First and goal from the 6 for the Monarchs. 2 men in the backfield this time. Chase Worth with the carry, cuts it up, walks into the end zone for the TMP touchdown with 3:45 to go in the fourth quarter. Your score, TMP 48, Ellis 13.
Well, it's been a nice combination, changing pace from Shoemaker to Worth here in the backfield here in the second half. Pretty good 1-2 punch.
I would say so.
5 plays to go, 30 yards on that one.
And Rushoff looks to stay perfect with extra point kicks, and that one is up, and that one is good. 3:45 to go.
With 3:45 remaining here in the fourth quarter.
In control, 49-13. We are back in 30 seconds. This is Monarch football.
For over 60 years, Eagle Communications has been the leader in value and service. And over that time, our specialized teams have been helping businesses grow because Eagle is your one-stop for business solutions. We can provide the latest in hosted phone, reliable fiber internet, IT support, business compliance, and network planning. Plus, we offer affordable advertising on television, radio, and digital platforms. Call our employee owners today and let us serve you. Eagle Communications, our community connected.
.345 to play. TMP 5-play, 30-yard drive, capped off by a 6-yard touchdown run from Chase Worth. His second touchdown run of the ball game, and a good second half for Chase. 6 carries, 39 yards, 2 scores. And the Monarchs, after Ellis had marched 6 plays, 82 yards towards the end of the third quarter, TMP answered right away, Dave Barber, with a Renz touchdown, then a Reuter touchdown, then a Worth touchdown, put this thing out of reach.
Yeah, they have done a good job of putting it away. Do they do the continuous clock after 30 or 35?
I think it's after 45, but don't quote me on that. First down at 10. Kickoff for TMP. Jace Rushoff will boot it away for the Monarchs. The ball is in the air. It's a high end-over-ender. Younger will have it at the 16, cuts it across traffic, breaks a tackle, and he is hit and brought down on the far side. And it's first down and 10 for the Railers. And again, not a lot of options for Ellis. TMP will start to get a few younger kids in the lineup.
First and 10, Ellis Railers.
Alex Schwartz in for the first time for TMP. Bryce Hickman into the lineup for the Monarchs. First down and 10 for Ellis, 3:37 to play. Eck hands it off up the middle, ball's loose, and they're going to say he was down. And you heard the whistle blow prior to that ball popping out, so officials make the good call there. And a pickup of 5 yards on the play for Connor Pfeiffer.
Brings up second down and 5 for Ellis.
Second down and 5 from the 31 for the Railers. There's the give, stretch play to the outside. Younger, boy, he got hit hard. And that was Caleb Higgins in on the tackle. Pickup of 5 and close to a first down. Going to be just short. So a pickup of 4 on the play.
For the Railers.
Younger unofficially with 14 carries for 89 yards. Clock winds, 2.5 to play. With the snap, gives it off up the middle, and boy, I don't know. They're going to give him forward progress. Pfeiffer with a gain of 1, and that is a Railer first down.
Pfeiffer with the carry, number 11.
Only the second first down of this
that gives
quarter for Ellis, 9 for the ball game. TMP with 21 first downs. 2:15 to play. TMP in control. They're going to move to 1-1 on the year. Ellis will drop to 1-1. And nothing going that time. As Fisher on the carry.
Ball carrier Fisher stopped behind the
and
line.
a loss of a yard on the play for Landis Fisher.
2-yard loss for the Raiders.
TMP right now leading by 36 points in football. There's a stretch play. Younger comes to the outside. He's going to be hit and dropped. Jace Rushoff in on the play for TMP. Pickup of 5 on the play. It'll bring up
with the stop. That brings up 36.
Call it 3rd and 6. They're down and 6. The ball at the 41-yard line. Under a minute to play. Eck going to hand it off. Younger to the edge again. Gets a block, but there's Rushoff again. Makes the play. And it looks like we're going to be just short. Nope, the official says we'll give him a first down. No sense in measuring at this point. Pickup of 6 yards on the play. I can understand that sentiment from the official.
Yeah.
It's like, you know,
it's close enough. Give it to him.
This is not going to make or break this football game. First down and 10. Could be the last play of the game, depending on what happens. There's a give. It is
Handoff to number
Shepard on the carry. He's going to pick up 4 yards on the play, his first carry.
Juan Martinez with the stop.
Juan Martinez in on the tackle for TMP, and Ellis is going to wave the white flag. Not going to run it. You know, risk somebody getting hurt. And that is the end of the ball game. Good round of applause from the far side. The Monarch fans excited. TMP dominates this one. They get the win 49-13. Dave, good feeling. It was a little shaky early, but the Monarchs put it together and get a nice road victory tonight.
Yeah, it kind of came out a little flat, a little slow, but from the second quarter on, they really took charge and took control of the ball game. And nice finish, nice win for the Monarchs here tonight, setting up a big game in Hayes next week against the old Smith Center Redmen.
We'll see how that goes.
Yep.
Could be a good one. Could be a good one. Again, your final score, 49-13. If you're watching on HayesPost.com or Eagle TV, we'll end our broadcast here. If you're on 99 KZ Country, your scoreboard show is coming up. Football.
Eagle Television High School Sports, brought to you by Service Master Clean of Hayes. From the major accidents to the minor incidents, Service Master Clean of Hayes. Corey, Pam, and the entire staff support the efforts of Hayes High and TMP. Call today 628-6712. Thomas More Prep Marion. Through the dedication of students, parents, teachers, and alumni members, the focus is on Christian values and community awareness. TMP. Worlds of Opportunity, investing for eternity.
Lifetime Dental Care is devoted to helping you, your family, and friends achieve your healthiest and brightest smile. They are now accepting new patients. Call 625-7969 to schedule your appointment. They know every person's dental needs are unique, and that is why they offer you a comprehensive selection of treatment options in a comfortable and caring atmosphere. Dr. Lowe and his dental team want you to enjoy your visit. Lifetime Dental Care, accepting new patients. Call 625-7969 or see them at lifetimedentalcare.com.
Gut Shock Equipment, family owned since 1973. Choose from an incredible selection of products, including Arctic Cat. Stop dreaming, start riding. Always wear a helmet and don't drink and ride. Kurt Staub Agency, your American family insurance agent with locations in Hayes and Ellis. Just the right coverage for wherever your dreams take you. Verney's Hamburger House. Feed yourself or the whole team with great burgers, milkshakes, and the award-winning onion rings. Marianne, Bonnie, and the staff at Verney's Hamburger House, 17th and Vine in Hayes. Bacon Rind Appraising Services, the lead provider of real estate valuations for the mortgage lending marketplace. With many years of experience, they have a proven track record. Contact Patty Bacon Rind today. Cross Manufacturing, looking for a few good people to join their team. Apply today. Cross Manufacturing. Home Steel Siding and Windows, making your home or business beautiful. Energy efficient and comfortable with quality products they stand behind. See them online at homesteelsiding.com.
Thank you for choosing the style. Classic Quality Body Shop.
Classic Quality Body Shop has had the pleasure of serving this area since 1984. Much like a sports team, Shelton and his team have worked hard, grown together, and followed the playbook of taking care of customers to become one of the most highly regarded body shops in the area. Support your local team, whether on the field or when choosing who you do business with.
Thank you for choosing the style. Classic Quality Body Shop.
See their ad in the Next Tech directory.
Steel Fabrications, the Iron Men of Western Kansas. Steel Fabrications. Thirsties, before the game, during the game, and after the game. Enjoy great food and a great atmosphere. Coldwell Banker Executive Realty. At Coldwell Banker Executive Realty, they believe there is nothing more powerful or more important than a home. Call or stop by today for all your real estate needs. Next Tech Wireless, avid supporters of local athletic programs, and have sponsored multiple school events. Are you ready for something different? See Next Tech Wireless. NCK Tech, North Central Kansas Technical College, is dedicated to being a leader in workforce development by maximizing value for students, employers, and communities. Log on to ncktc.edu to see what they can do for you. Paul Wurtenberger Construction, designing and building residential and commercial. Building dreams for over 30 years, Paul Wurtenberger Construction. Insurance Planning Incorporated, insurance for the way you work and live, for business, home, and family. Value the price, remember the service. Insurance Planning, IPI Financial Services, and Russell. Hey Chevrolet, they have a huge selection of brand new cars, trucks, vans, SUVs, and a great selection of pre-owned vehicles. See them online today at HeyChevrolet.com.
Good morning.
Everyone in Hayes says you can clean anything. So can you get this tough stain out?
Grape jelly, we can get that out.
Wow, you guys really are good.
Master Cleaners in Hayes offers a variety of services including dry cleaning, alterations, laundry, tuxedo rentals, and free pickup and delivery.
G&L Tire and Automotive. G&L Tire is proud to be voted #1 tire store by the people of Hayes since 2005. They've been a part of the community since 1997 and look forward to seeing you at 201 East 8th. Walmart. Save money. Whiskey Woodfire Grill, where the fire's always burning. Whiskey Creek. Leon's Welding and Fabrication. From welding and fabrication to sandblasting and powder coating to supporting the community, you can always count on Leon's Welding and Fabrication. Commerce Bank. Here's the ones that rise to the challenge. Commerce Bank. Commercial Builders. On time, on target, on budget. Commercial Builders. Redeem Designs, screen print, embroidery, design, where you'll find better ideas, better designs, better people. Come experience the best. 2204 Vine and Hayes, Redeem Designs. James Motor Company, proud to serve our hometown athletes. They have an excellent selection of new and used Buick, Cadillac, and GMC vehicles. See the good guys for the best deal around. James Motor Company, 13th and Main in
It's a beautiful day in our super high-speed internet customer service neighborhood. This is where we live. In fact, our company is employee-owned, so it's our goal to improve the quality of life for everyone in our community by delivering faster, more reliable internet, clearer, more feature-laden phone service, quality TV channels, all with the level of customer service you'd expect from people who are your neighbors. Eagle Communications. Our community connected.
Eagle Television High School Sports, brought to you by Service Master Clean of Hayes. From the major accidents to the minor incidents, Service Master Clean of Hayes, Corey, Pam, and the entire staff support the efforts of Hayes High and TMP. Call today 628-6712. Thomas More Prep Marion. Through the dedication of students, parents, teachers, and alumni members, the focus is on Christian values and community awareness. TMP, Worlds of Opportunity, investing for eternity.
Lifetime Dental Care is devoted to helping you, your family, and friends achieve your healthiest and brightest smile. They are now accepting new patients. Call 625-7969 to schedule your appointment. They know every person's dental needs are unique, and that is why they offer you a comprehensive selection of treatment options in a comfortable and caring atmosphere. Dr. Lowe and his dental team want you to enjoy your visit. Lifetime Dental Care, accepting new patients. Call 625-7969 or see them at lifetimedentalcare.com.
Gut Shock Equipment, family owned since 1973. Choose from an incredible selection of products, including Arctic Cat. Stop dreaming, start riding. Always wear a helmet and don't drink and ride. Kurt Staub Agency, your American family insurance agent with locations in Hayes and Ellis. Just the right coverage for wherever your dreams take you. Vernie's Hamburger House. Feed yourself or the whole team with great burgers, milkshakes, and the award-winning onion rings. Marianne, Bonnie, and the staff at Vernie's Hamburger House, 17th and Vine in Hayes. Bacon Rind Appraising Services, the lead provider of real estate valuations for the mortgage lending marketplace. With many years of experience, they have a proven track record. Contact Patty Bacon Rind today. Cross Manufacturing, looking for a few good people to join their team. Apply today. Cross Manufacturing. Home Steel Siding and Windows, making your home or business beautiful. Energy efficient and comfortable with quality products they stand behind. See them online at homesteelsiding.com.
Thank you. Style classic.
Classic Quality Body Shop has had the pleasure of serving this area since 1984. Much like a sports team, Shelton and his team have worked hard, grown together, and followed the playbook of taking care of customers to become one of the most highly regarded body shops in the area. Support your local team, whether on the field or when choosing who you do business with.
Thank you for choosing the style classic quality body shop.
See their ad in the Next Tech directory.
Steel Fabrications, the Ironmen of Western Kansas. Steel Fabrications. Thirsties, before the game, during the game, and after the game. Enjoy great food and a great atmosphere. Coldwell Banker Executive Realty. At Coldwell Banker Executive Realty, they believe there is nothing more powerful or more important than a home. Call or stop by today for all your real estate needs. Next Tech Wireless, avid supporters of local athletic programs, and have sponsored multiple school events. Are you ready for something different? See Next Tech Wireless. NCK Tech, North Central Kansas Technical College, is dedicated to being a leader in workforce development by maximizing value for students, employees, and communities. Log on to nckTC.edu to see what they can do for you. Paul Wurtenberger Construction, designing and building residential and commercial. Building dreams for over 30 years, Paul Wurtenberger Construction. Insurance Planning Incorporated, insurance for the way you work and live. For business, home, and family. Value the price, remember the service. Insurance Planning, IPI Financial Services, and AgPro Crop Insurance. Offices in Hayes, Great Bend, and Russell. Hayes Chevrolet. They have a huge selection of brand new cars, trucks, vans, SUVs, and a great selection of pre-owned vehicles. See them online today at HayesChevrolet.com.
Good morning.
Everyone in Hayes says you can clean anything. So can you get this tough stain out?
Grape jelly. We can get that out.
Wow, you guys really are good.
Master Cleaners in Hayes offers a variety of services including dry cleaning, alterations, laundry, tuxedo rentals, and free pickup and delivery.
G&L Tire and Automotive. G&L Tire is proud to be voted #1 tire store by the people of Hayes since 2005. They've been a part of the community since 1997 and look forward to seeing you at 201 East 8th in Hayes. Walmart. Save money, live better, Walmart. Whiskey Creek Wood Fire Grill, where the fire's always burning. Whiskey Creek. Leon's Welding and Fabrication. From welding and fabrication to sandblasting and powder coating to supporting the community, you can always count on Leon's Welding and Fabrication. Commerce Bank. Here's the ones that rise to the challenge. Commerce Bank. Commercial Builders. On time, on target, on budget. Commercial Builders. Redeem Designs. Screen print, embroidery, design. Where you'll find better ideas, better designs, better people. Come experience the best. 204 Vine and Hayes. Designed to serve our hometown athletes. They have an excellent selection of new and used Buick, Cadillac, and GMC vehicles. See the good guys for the best deal around. James Motor Company, 13th and Main in Hayes.
It's a beautiful day in our super high-speed internet great customer service neighborhood. Like you, this is where we live. In fact, our company is employee-owned, so it's our goal to improve the quality of life for everyone in our community by delivering faster, more reliable internet, clearer, more feature-laden phone service, quality TV channels, all with the level of customer service you'd expect from people who are your neighbors. Eagle Communications. Our community connected.
Eagle Television High School Sports, brought to you by Service Master Cleaning.